Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Chaos.
Welcome back to the episodes where Max explains how many times he has come.
No, that's not what you at all.
No.
That's no.
Why he knows how that sounds like. In the book.
An educated guess. Welcome back to the 46th episode of Unravel.
Do an intro.
We are yet waiting for Sky to come in. She's late, but she'll be here.
She's
So-
gonna bring us all McDonald's.
Last
Oh,
session.
milkshake.
Last session. You guys first spent 2 weeks and a day with the Locathai village. Where you kind of recharged your batteries from being out and about,
Losing an arm.
not faring too well. Losing an arm, for example, is one of the things. But after you recharged, you heard from the head hunter in the village that they once encountered, and I think that's Sky. You heard that they had an encounter some time ago with a few crocodilian-like creatures that once some of the Lokatha got too close and they smelled the odor on their breath, some of them straight up died. Assuming these were giant crocodiles, the party ventured out to try and find this valley, this cave, and this pond that they were in. Eventually found it. Walking to the center of the pond, you did not get the attention of any crocodile figures, so you decided to go deeper into the cave. That's where you, on the lake in front of it, you encountered a couple of beetles that tried to eat some of your party. After that, some trolls who also tried to eat some of your party. And then you continued following Bree's sword that could sense life, to eventually find the place where there would be these crocodiles.
Honestly, the most trustworthy source ever.
Yes, so following her sword, 3 of you, which includes Theodore, still blind in the darkness because none of you had lit a light.
I had light, but I turned it off.
Yeah.
For stealth.
Nope, you did not. You all walked into this large area, which the people with dark vision could see that there were crocodilian faces in the water. But as you entered into the room, they begin to rise out and see that these multiple heads are all connected to the same body, finding a Hydra.
Mark.
So,
Mark.
Oh, hi.
We're in the room.
starting that,
Anyway.
Anyhow.
so none of you can see. It is dark in here. I would like for...
I can't tell you that. It's confidential.
1 sec.
I want to see that movie again.
I would like for all of you to roll for initiative. That's where we're going to begin.
Oh, cool. None. Sorry. Is the 1? Yeah. Amazing.
You can get lower than a 1.
Yay!
No.
What was yours?
If you have a negative.
It was a 5. So it's still a 5. Yeah. But
It continues to be a
no.
5.
It was no matter how many times your die wants to bump into mine, it will continue to be a 5.
Mm-hmm. That's how rolls work.
Yeah, I saw you try to make it a 15.
So, I am not as well prepared as I thought I was going to be.
Wow.
Didn't she arrive? Or...
But I'm assuming you're all finished. So,
I think so.
Oh, there. No, yeah, she is here.
there we go.
Just taking your time.
Yeah.
We'll wait because we also have a Bree incoming.
Uh-oh.
You guys can all. Yeah, let's start out with this. Could you guys place your characters on the board, please?
Corona? Yeah, can they stop? No, apparently not.
So, whom's is where?
You guys were coming from here.
No,
By the way, not
I
that
can't
one.
do that.
Jerry, could you do that?
Somebody else has to do that. It's too far away.
Bree was first.
Bree was definitely all the way up front. And
I think
I know
you were
that Theodore
after.
was in the back.
I feel like I was behind Bree.
I was behind you.
I feel like we can stand next to each other.
I
There's
was
enough room
next
for
to
that.
George.
Okay, so you're next to me.
You're next to George.
No, I'm
I'm
next to
behind
you.
George.
There's only one. There's not enough space for
No,
that.
no, I mean, I'm next to you.
Okay.
Why is everyone next to George?
No, I mean,
She's
I'm
literally
next
next to him.
Mac.
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 Ah yes, a McDonald.
Your new name is Mac.
Mac.
Old
Macaroni and
MacDonald had a farm.
Macaroni and cheese. Something like that. There you go. Boom.
Ah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Fix
Yeah?
it.
Amazeballs.
Sure. Let's see.
No, it's not. It's not. No. Why?
Kinda is though.
I worked
It-
hard.
It does have that. It does have.
It does sound like
It doesn't
but
feel good when I open it. It's not like, oh, the dust is. It's my. Oh,
This
this wizard.
is a day's
Can I see
worth.
crusty wizard.
Yeah.
It's coffee.
Crust Wizard.
That's the coffee.
it does sound like.
I mean, it sounds like.
Why do you have to ruin such a
It
thing?
sounds
Like,
like
opening the
blue.
book doesn't make it like, ooh, mysterious spells.
It's not like
It's pretty mysterious.
Come.
I would say it's pretty mysterious.
Well, it's not mysterious if ooh, what secrets could it contain, but I
do
don't
like
want
it.
to know what happened to this
I
mysterious.
wonder which page.
I do like it a lot.
I mean,
it's
yeah,
it's very high effort. I
it's
like
pretty
it.
It's nice,
I think
but
you
the
glue-
sound
you
is
glue
so unfortunate.
Yes, I glued these parts.
You didn't glue anything in.
No.
Why does it sound like?
I think
Because
it's.
that's
I
the
think it's.
leather
Yeah,
Is
I
that
think
the
it's
leather?
the.
Yeah, the
Yeah, it's
leather.
leather.
against the against
Yeah.
each other. Look here.
Look,
Yeah,
it's this
I think
opening
that-
that makes
yeah.
the sound.
I think that's it.
You see, so it's not.
She'll just has to open it so
No.
many times for that sound to
I
dissipate.
kind of figured it wasn't that. It's just I'm saying like.
It's fun to say it though.
You know what I use for glue though?
Oh,
Not that.
Well, I sure hope not that because that's
Um,
Yeah, there's
Uh,
so
if Sky wants
That'd be
to.
horrible.
I think she's
Trust me,
eating.
I try.
Oh, she's eating right now.
Yes. So let's do this real quick. 25 to 20.
Yeah.
Oh, really, guys?
Well,
I
20
think
to
I'm the
15.
highest.
No.
I have a 16.
Oh,
60.
No, I'm not the highest.
Okay.
I
Oh wait, I gotta roll for
rolled,
Theodore as well.
I
Actually,
don't know.
I rolled a 14.
Nice, I
Theodore
rolled a 12.
rolled out of the thing. I can't read that. Oh, the
Way better.
ass. Okay.
One.
So we have
I did.
Utzel with a 16.
Why am I first?
You rolled a
Because-
16.
You always run into danger first, right?
Not anymore.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
15 to 10.
You don't have a choice.
Oh, wait, yeah, me. 13.
I'm not gonna run into a Hydra. I'm gonna be dead.
Wait, what's gonna happen? You're gonna lose another round?
Yeah. Or a leg. Or my head.
I'll make all of those for
You're
you.
like a new head.
You're like
Yes.
a Black Knight. You keep
No,
going.
wait.
but a
I'll not
scratch.
make you a new head. I'll make you a new body for your head.
He's but a scratch.
And then
I'll just make you a new body.
I can
Aye.
still bite.
Sorry.
What if-
15 to 10?
yeah, 13.
13 for Angie. Okay.
But what if the body still
Uh,
goes on mine?
So what's the roll for Sky real quick for Bree? It's a plus
Wait, I
2.
rolled really shit.
10.
Okay.
Sorry, I rolled shit also.
No, that's
I
fine.
can see how what I would have
Yeah,
rolled.
Let's see.
Would I have
Utzel.
rolled better?
Uh,
No.
No!
I've rolled a 9.
I rolled a 4, so there will be a 6.
Angie with 13.
13.
This pleasant gentleman here.
Just chilling there.
He's just vibing.
He's
Yeah.
laying down, having a fabulous sleep.
God, I'm so like out of it. One sec. Angie, then we have Bree with a 10. Alright, 10 to 5.
6.
6? And yeah, you got a 1, right?
I got a 1.
I'm first.
6 for you. That means that you are. Let's see. You have-
In 4th.
Yeah, but Theodore's before you are. Theodore. Then we have Zira.
I need.
What's your dex, by the way? Okay.
Does the other guy, does the Hydra have an actual one? Is that
No. No,
It's
wouldn't.
the ads.
Yes.
Tell boys.
I'm gonna make the jump where my chicken nuggets at.
Get out of the fire, get out of the fire, get out.
Okay, sorry. We have, so after Angie, we
I
have
can't find the
Bree,
Ask me
then
why my milkshake is.
Zira and George,
Number one.
with Theodore before Zira. Okay.
Ah, yes, 2 natural ones. Let's go.
I
gotta
have
grab-
plenty of time to think of what I'm going to do.
Theodore
not do
used
it.
a second levels, or 2 first level spells.
Yes, I used 2 first level spells.
No, Theodore used. And he used 1 second level because he also Misty stepped.
I will banish myself.
Yes. Alright. So.
Finish me.
Oh, my heart hurts. Yeah.
Do you
Wait,
trust
that's
me?
not
Are
what
you
my
willing?
heart
Yes.
I love it. Or my kid. It's also
1 minute of nothing.
Comes back like, what'd you do?
I died.
There we go. Okay, now I'm ready to go. So,
Yeah.
top
Finally.
of the round, way at the beginning of everything, we are gonna begin.
The lair action.
No.
With the Hydra.
With my
Oh
mom.
no, yeah, no.
The
First layer
Hydra
action.
beam.
Told you lair action is only good.
So,
I have 20.
I'm a bit disappointed that my mom didn't just show up.
you're one.
I was like, we're gonna start with my mom, and then she didn't show up, so I'm a bit
No, your
disappointed.
mom's not there.
Yeah, that's why I'm disappointed.
Zero's mom.
No, I'm
Probably
talking
some
about
random
my
person.
mom.
Oh, your actual
Cherries.
mom.
Yeah, my actual mom.
Alright. First of all,
Her ex as well.
let's see.
My actual.
Her ex is for all.
I don't do anything.
The best mom on the planet. That's fact.
Yeah. Alright, as you guys start out, like walk in there,
That's not a giant.
the air
crocodile.
around you, the air around you has already been relatively
Pungent?
hard to breathe.
Yes.
And as you guys can enter into this room, in a
Quite a
20-foot radius
interesting
sphere,
smell.
it begins to become incredibly hard to breathe, like that-ish area.
Who needs to breathe?
Let's see.
Who needs to breathe anyway?
Right, that's that. So it becomes harder to see, like you can't properly, like it becomes heavily obscured. You can't see anything. And it becomes incredibly hard to breathe. So, in that case, that's that. After Utsul. Or before Utsul, sorry.
I wanted to say, I haven't been yet.
Yeah, no. Before Utsul,
Hydra.
it is the Hydra's turn.
Hell Hydra.
No. I was expecting you guys to roll better.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not blaming you, I'm just stating.
I can't help that Vera's die sucked.
The Hydra's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20,
Are you gonna run in?
Yeah, it's very
Roar.
fast fucking mom.
30. It's gonna move over there.
Wait for me.
Wait. We can see.
No, you can see either.
None of you can see now.
Is this a breath weapon?
And one round. Oh wait, it's a shooting at an angle.
The nuclear breath.
That's not great. I would only catch Bree. No. It.
I didn't know it was a dragon.
And instead, like all of these heads have raised out of the ground or out of the water, and now move towards. You guys cannot see anything. The only thing you hear is the slushing of water, very heavy, like footsteps, and multiple creatures at the same time just go roar. And I need all of you to roll a wisdom save.
Oh, I'm so good at wisdom.
Oh no.
Look at me. Ah, yes,
no.
I rolled so amazing.
I rolled even better.
Music is loud.
Me did it. Oh no, that's not how it works.
Yeah, that was great.
I'll get the other D20s. These ones suck.
It's kind of hard to balance the music properly, so I'm doing my best.
That's all I ask of you.
Did you not have your character sheet?
I
Ready?
do, but I'm looking for the thing, the fireball thing.
I have it here.
Oh, why?
I use it for the cloud of
Oh.
poison that you're all standing in.
Oh, wait, what?
I mean, that's the reason you can't see and it's hard to breathe.
Oh.
By the way, all of you still have resistance to poison, right?
Yeah.
I always have resistance.
Did
to
we
poison.
have?
Yeah.
Yes.
When you don't die.
But don't die.
I forgot.
When you're weak. When you're vulnerable.
Like, that's the reason I only have one second of a spell left.
So, 0 to get.
I rolled an 11.
You are frightened.
Of course I am.
Uh-oh.
When am I not?
And what to get?
5.
You are frightened. George, what to get?
22.
You're not frightened.
Okay, sorry.
Good so?
4.
You are frightened.
Everyone is frightened. 'Cause that's
Go ahead and
what's
roll for
scary.
Bree again, by the way. I don't have any more little black things.
What is our plus for that?
Wisdom?
Oh, wait, what did
No.
we have to roll? Sorry.
Pretty low. Wisdom save.
Yeah, but I already did it.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
had to be rolled.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
I rolled
Bree's
13.
wisdom saves
So.
plus 0.
13.
13?
She's frightened.
I don't have another. Here, we'll do rage because we don't really use it anymore. She is frightened.
She's raging.
She's suddenly enraged. So
She is so,
So
frightened
frightened.
she became raging.
exactly. So after this creature roars out, most of you can like stop in your tracks.
Is
Theodore, by the way,
frightened?
Theodore's wisdom saves a +1, rolls a 13 for 14, fails.
Jesus,
yes.
what did you see on that?
Higher than 14.
Apparently. Lower
I
than
have a dark blue
22.
one. We'll use that. He is frightened. So
Everyone except for George is
George
frightened.
is
everyone
never
except for
frightened,
George.
so
George,
it says-
you're surrounded by.
I
You can't
never
see
freeze.
anything, and
I
you
mean-
hear like a bunch of like shivering around you.
I mean, I know a time when George peed his pants.
George never freezes.
George has learned.
This is
much.
what we call character development.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
And the rest is character.
Development.
development. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's that.
Well,
That's the
getting
Hydra's.
frightened would be character development for Zera.
That's the Hydra's first turn. After that, Utsul,
Right.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That is 17, I think. Oh wait, against poison, right?
Yes.
That's
17.
I think so. Yes.
You
The damage.
suffer
We're dying.
What else is there?
16 points of poison damage. Half to 8,
we
half
all
to
live?
4.
I mean,
So
if
4
you-
points of poison damage.
Yeah, I'm not a girl anymore.
Sound like a guy.
What's that spell?
Excuse
Yeah,
me?
because it's
This is my voice
16.
right now.
Gets half because you save.
Okay.
Gets half because you're resistant.
I can't even do that. So.
To give you an update, your initiative was relatively ass.
See.
Uh, You're all
yeah,
in
because
a
someone else rolled for me.
You're
Yeah.
all
Sorry. Yeah.
you're all in a large cloud of non-breathable gas,
You're frightened.
and you're frightened because a Hydra just roared at you,
Yeah, so it might be.
and you can't see it.
Yeah, I know.
It's
But
also
how can
still
I be
dark
frightened of something I can see?
because you can hear it roar and it's coming for you.
Yeah, my bad that you became frightened.
It did roar.
Still, if I can see it, it should be giving me a kind of an advantage, right?
No,
Normally,
because it's gonna
No.
eat you.
We know it's gonna kill us.
Right.
That's the start of your turn.
I can't.
Frightened though,
I
it
need
does
to
have an
do that.
important feature, which does have to do with sight.
Win.
I don't know.
Let's see. Friend creature has disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks.
You
Can only move closer to you. You only have disadvantage on attack
Sometimes I
rolls
do all
and ability checks while it's within line of sight. And because you
Yeah,
can't
but
see
I
it,
can't also see it, so.
because you can't see it, that doesn't affect it. You still can't willingly move closer to it.
Yeah.
But
because
how
I
do you know you're moving closer to it if you can't see?
Because
I
you know
move?
which way it roared from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't even
Is there
get to the
stairs at the there?
Yeah, there's a set of stairs here.
Can I move to?
Can you
Is
move
that
the bottle?
closer?
Because it's like skewing the focus. Same with the drink, actually.
Good right now?
Yes.
I can't like move sideways, right? I can move sideways,
you can't
but
move
I can't.
closer. You're currently 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet from it. You can't move within 25 feet of it.
Yeah, no, I know.
So as long as you stay out of that. Which would mean, let's see, if you want to get to these stairs, the stairs to get here, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away from it. So that would mean that you're moving closer.
That's the same distance.
No, that is within 25 feet. There's 25 feet between you and the Hydra.
Oh,
You gotta keep
that's
that between
30
the
feet.
Hydra.
Yeah, okay, that's
There's
30
20 feet between this space and the Hydra, so that's too
Yeah.
close.
How big was the poison cloud? Because I'll just move out of that then. So I'll become not fighting anymore.
I will be talking like this when my voice cracks.
That much.
Can I move out of that? Like the back.
If you move back.
I can't move forward, and I'm not gonna stay in the poison.
Yeah, no, that's fair. There.
I'll just move back a little, a dodge.
Yeah. You would have to move 5, 10 feet over there.
And I'll, as a bonus action, I'll activate the Moonlit Gauntlet. So.
Well, it lights up currently this space. Because
Yeah.
it doesn't light up the cloud. Yeah, bonus action thing it. Go ahead and roll another wisdom saving throw.
Ah, yes. 6.
You are still frightened. After Utsil, Angie. Angie needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a 10.
10. That fails. You suffer 20 points of poison damage. Half to 10 because you're resistant.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Oh, move back.
Right, you're gonna move back as well.
That's first.
You would have to move there to get out of the poison.
I cast Dancing Lights.
Okay.
See a little?
You already see.
Yeah, you can already see.
Yeah, I just lit up the area as well.
Utsil used the gauntlets, which give a 60-foot radius around Utsil.
Sorry, I missed that. Then I'll still cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Right. There you go.
Because you look shy.
I wanna.
So you can put this anywhere within 60 feet.
Yeah, as close to the Hydra as possible.
You just put it there.
Yes.
Yeah, the Hydra occupies that space.
And I want to attack it.
Go for it. It's magic. It's divinely guided. The rapier spawns. Not you. All of you can hear the appearance of it, but you don't see it anywhere. Something like that.
That is a.
What does a magical rapier
22
spawning
to
in
hit?
sound like?
How much?
22.
That hits.
And
guess, yeah, that would work.
it does. Oh. 6 damage.
Force damage.
Yes. Yes, force damage.
6 points of force damage. Huh?
And then I'll use Quicken Spell. To Jesus there. Not to Jesus, but and to cast a fire. I now see that's not a. Yes, it is.
What? Fireball.
Yeah,
Do you want it?
I can only cast it though on him.
The creature.
But oh wait, I can't. I mean a firebolt.
Bolt?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I can't cast fireball.
Why not?
You already cast Spiritual Weapon.
Weapon.
Right. Spell does. Yeah. Firebolt can do.
I'll do that.
Just a target within range, right?
You 120 feet.
Does it say they have to see the creature? A target you can see within range, or just a target within range?
Within range.
Right. Go ahead and make an attack roll with disadvantage because you can't see it.
Oh.
That's sad.
28.
That hits.
That's sad.
It was a natural 20 though, but so that hurts.
But it wasn't.
That's why it's sad.
A d10. That's 10 damage. Fire damage.
Alright. Okay. 10 points of fire damage. Okay. So you lob a bolt of fire through it. It seems to. You hear the faint impact, but that's kind of.
Doesn't it like
Nope.
like
Nope. It
shit
does
up?
not. Alright. Let's see. After.
Are we still frightened?
Oh yeah, make a wisdom save at the end of your turn. Is Utsul still frightened?
Yeah, you're still frightened.
Not
9.
enough.
Nope, you're still frightened.
That's sad.
Let's see. After Angie. Don't want to do that.
Beep.
Bree, it's your turn.
Okay. Question.
Sorry, 1 second. Before Bree's turn, you all hear very loud, like the buzzing of wings. Not too unlike the beetles you heard before, but heavier. What did you want to say?
Giant beetles.
Question.
Yes.
When I would use a spell with a saving throw,
Mm-hmm.
and while I'm frightened, does it do anything?
Just attack roll.
Just attack. Okay.
It's attack rolls and you can't move closer. Attack rolls ability checks and you can't move closer. Same throws on their end.
You have to be able to see.
You have to be able to see it.
Says
That's the
so.
thing. But I can't see, right?
You can't see anything right now.
It's the lid of the room, right?
You're in cloud
There's
of
a
poison.
cloud of poison that no one can see through that's that big.
Yeah.
Mm.
By the way, make a constitution save. Let's start with that.
Oh, right. That's 9.
You suffer. Let's see.
You just suffer.
11.
Made him just dying. That's okay because
For the-
my voice is too.
For the massive cloud of gas that you're all standing in. Let's see.
Right.
You suffer.
Don't
Did we skip
don't
it on
spare
other
me.
people?
Punish me.
No.
No.
Oh, I just.
I had it on
Wow.
Utsil and Angie.
Okay.
Both failed.
No, I'm
or
zoned
no,
out, I guess.
Utsil succeeded. Angie failed. You suffer
took
15 points of
4
poison damage, half
15
to
or 15?
15.
Okay.
Half to 7 because you're resistant.
Okay.
Because all of you are resistant. I do need to make a Constitution saving throw for your spell, by the way. Because you still have Barrel Sprite up.
Oh, right.
Advantage.
Warcaster.
Shit rolls.
Still cocked.
Shit rolls don't save that though. What'd you
It's
get?
a 9.
Yeah, Barrel Sprite is gone.
Mm.
It's
It's one of those sessions. So I'm not gonna do anything, I guess.
I mean, that's just at the beginning of your turn. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
move things. You can move closer, but
You can't see anything in this place.
you should direct.
Well, I'm frightened, so I should move back instead of forward.
You don't have to move back. You can stay where you are. As long as you stay 15 feet away from the Hydra, you're good.
You
Yeah,
can
but
get
I'm
up
gonna
the
move
stairs.
away,
Yeah, that's fine.
You could maybe get up the stairs.
but I don't see it. Wouldn't make sense for Bree to go there.
You're also not 100% sure which way back is.
Yeah, but she's standing that way, so she's thinking, okay, I'm gonna go back.
That's where the noise comes
Back
from.
makes
so-
sense.
I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
Even if I move through someone else.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move through someone. So that's 10, 20, 25 feet. You can't get out of the cloud of gas. But if you kind of like push through them, and you're like further away from it.
I use my action to get further.
So you dash?
Yeah.
Alright. So you
I
go
get behind it.
5, 10. Yeah. You dash and you're over there.
That's my turn.
Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
No. That's a straight roll. That's a 16.
16 succeeds. You're no longer frightened.
Holy shit! The second person is not frightened.
That's good.
After
Yeah.
It will use. It will move. The Hydra will move over there.
What a bitch.
Is it in?
Wait, is it turn or is that a?
It's a legendary action.
That's a legendary action.
Why?
Because it
Why?
moves there.
Why?
Because it's
Don't
a
worry about
legendary Hydra.
Right. After that, it is Theodore's turn. Theodore also can't see anything, so he'll make a con save first. Rolled a 19 though, so he succeeds.
Oh.
He only suffers, and I rolled really low. Let's see, that's 5 plus 6, 11 points of damage, halved to half to 5. He didn't have that many hit points though.
Yeah, he was.
He is also frightened. So he will, in a similar way, move back, get behind Utzel there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And he sees that you're not as scared shitless anymore. He will cast haste on you.
He's haste?
Yeah.
Damn, he level
On
up.
who?
He leveled up in downtime. On you.
On me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're no longer
Because
frightened.
you're the only one that he can see that's no longer
Wait, who
frightened.
leveled up?
You're pumped up.
Theodore did. Theodore leveled from 4 to 5 in the downtime.
Oh!
Wow.
Yeah, he's also doing things.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
impressed.
Concentrating.
So the guy can actually do something.
Jesus, why do you hate the guy?
Yeah.
He
he could already do
his
something.
wisdom save is a 7, so no, he's like, good luck,
For
and then he like
himself,
walks
but
away
not for
further.
us.
He walks away like
No.
10 feet
Only
further after he
catapult.
casts that. He's like,
Catapult.
good luck.
I like catapult.
Yeah, if you
Um,
cast it. He didn't.
Let's see.
What does haste do?
get an extra
look at
action.
haste. It's too much for me to explain.
Oh.
Yeah, you get more.
More extra AC and extra action.
Um,
Used to do like.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
He
Because I
can't really see. After Theodore's turn, the Hydra will use 2 legendary actions.
God damn it.
He will do this. Catching. Actually, Utzel as well. I need
What?
Zira, Utzel, and
I mean-
George to all roll.
I mean, there is this wall.
Yeah, but it's
behind walls.
spreads around it. I need Utzel, Zira, and George to roll Constitution saving throws.
Against poison?
Yes. Assume if I'm asking for a con save, then it's against poison.
I'm just gonna ask.
I'll tell you when it's not against poison.
That was it.
I'm fine. Oh, I'm so fine. I will.
I'm still good though.
Zero, what'd you get?
22.
No, you're fine.
22.
Success.
See?
22.
I'm fine.
Success.
22.
Success. All of you rolled 22?
I rolled a,
Like all 3 of you
I rolled a
22?
16 plus 6.
Fuck?
Also 16 plus 6.
That's
18 plus
That's
4.
huh. That's super unlikely. And 1, 2, 3.
See?
No, you said little boy.
When I say I'm fine, I'm fine.
Yeah, but I don't always believe you.
You should. I'm right more than you.
I assume something still happens. I don't know.
Is it a match or something?
Why?
No,
Just
it's
why? Why do we even ask? Like,
why did you
the
ask?
most, like dice there are is. Oh, you succeeded.
damage.
Hey, you all succeeded. Don't worry about it. That's
Yeah,
fine.
so
None of you are
it's
concentrating
500
on anything.
Poison damage, which is half to 250.
Half again.
Which is half again, you die.
Instant death.
It's a lair action. I don't.
No, this is a 2 legendary
No,
actions.
no. The cloud is.
The cloud is a layer action.
So I don't know where
Okay.
it might
let's see.
work.
Where's the cloud?
Where.
Yeah.
Where we are
I
ends
have
the
got
cloud,
wind.
so we are up against the cloud of smoke,
Yeah.
basically.
Noise.
This
No,
is-
it's not, but still. Okay, thank you.
And it goes to the stairs, I think.
All of you suffer. Let's see, half to 24. And because you're resistant, it
Half
becomes
to
12. So all of you
24?
suffer 12 points of damage.
Oh,
12
no.
points of poison damage.
That was a
Damn
lot
it.
of damage.
8 points of damage.
Fucking 48.
39.
45.
So, all of you took 12 points of damage.
You didn't take damage.
After that,
You said all
it
of
is
you.
your turn.
No.
Zero.
No,
No,
Oh,
sorry.
them.
Then
the
don't
three,
say all of you.
all of the ones that I've
Just-
been
just
talking
pay
to.
attention.
Sierra,
I'm
what do you
paying attention, and he says all of you.
Yeah,
so-
all of us who had rolled for
Okay.
the concept?
concept.
Yeah. I'll take
doing
it.
What do you want to do? Oh, Constitution search.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thanks for remembering.
Oh my god.
Well, I'll be fine. That's 25.
That's good. You succeed.
Oh, more.
You suffer 13 points, halved to 6.
Halved.
Half to 3. Yeah. Keep on.
I'm so fine.
Yeehaw.
Mine.
Poison. It's fun when we're all resistant against something.
Okay,
What?
so I am frightened. I'm in a wall of smoke.
Poisonous smoke.
Poisonous
Have a wand
smoke.
and a little wizard head on.
So, yeah.
One of them is.
Why?
One of them has a wand in his mouth with the wizard head on
The
it.
thing, did the smoke appear when we were here, or was it already there?
It appeared when you
Okay,
kind
so
of walked in
realistically talking, I would have seen that stairs.
Yes, you did. Because you
Okay.
have dark vision.
Yes, nice.
And as long as you don't get any closer than 10 feet of it, you're fine.
Yeah, because I would want to go. Where does the smoke end?
So it catches these 3, and then this way all the way. So
But does it
there.
catch that one?
Yes. No, actually, it does not. That's the only corner.
Yeah, that
it
is the
doesn't
corner I want to go at.
Right, so you still can't see anything, but you can move up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can see, but you know,
You also you can't move closer
and I
until
can't
you.
move closer. But I have
Make me?
a guesstimate where it is.
Sure. Go ahead. Anything else? That's your movement.
Yeah, I mean, with my guesstimate, I'll. Which one am I gonna do? I have not used.
You got it.
I have not used it yet, so I'm gonna use it because I love using this thing.
The horn of keen hearing.
Yes, I'm gonna keen hear where it is. No, I'm gonna blast it.
Alright.
And blast.
With disadvantage though, because you can't see it.
Yeah, I know, but I'll take it.
Why? You have dark vision.
But
Oh,
there's
with
a-
cloud of smoke. Never mind.
Cloud of poison.
Sorry.
Ah, yeah, no, that's fucking useless.
What'd you get?
A 17 and a natural 1.
Yeah, disadvantage is misses. So,
Yeah.
well, that's the first out of the 3 shots from the Golden Blasting. It
That's
shoots
true.
3 times. So the first one misses. Second one
Ah,
misses. Third,
why do I keep rolling a 17 and something trash?
Also misses. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
so 3 bolts of fire fly out in the direction in which the Hydra was. None of them seem to get any type of reaction, sadly.
I tried.
After, let's see.
You can do it.
Another legendary action.
After Zira, you guys hear like a larger swarm
Wait.
of the same
No,
buzzing
first-
noise.
Am I still frightened?
Wisdom saving.
Yeah. Ah, yes, I am.
What'd you get?
8.
Yeah, you're still
You have a
frightened.
good plan?
So
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
you all
You're gonna
hear.
banish me.
Yes.
You all hear the
Do I have it prepared?
sound
Quite sure. I think
But I
I
was
have it
banished by
always.
the.
Yes, I have it prepared.
Yes, again.
as
No,
Now,
you banished me that fight.
for those who will be able to see, you see from one of the legs another swarm of creatures rise up.
There's a wall of smoke, and walls, literal walls.
I'm legally blind.
But that's
We
there.
won't be able to see that for a while.
Nope. Alright, but that's there. Alright, after that, George, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Yeehaw! I
but
need to
for-
make a con save.
That's true.
That's not that's
Against poison.
right?
Poison.
It's 14.
That's a failure.
You have advantage.
Do I have advantage?
Yeah, advantage on
Against
saving throws
poison.
against poison.
15.
That's also just a dwarf thing. 15 also fails though.
Fuck you.
Sorry. Luckily, you only suffer 10 points of damage, half to 5.
Yeah, lucky me.
Lucky you.
I'm so lucky. I might just.
What does Lucky want to do? You're not scared of this thing, but you do realize
Well,
with a
my
very
friend
tiny bit of
is-
vision you can see.
So
You
I'm
don't
gonna
see
move back.
Alright.
I'm gonna cast heroism as a bonus action on Soul.
Do you have to see him?
You need to
Have to
move
touch
back.
it.
So you are within the cloud right now.
As you touch is imbued with bravery.
Fuck, everything I
So
see.
willing creature you touch.
Alright, in that
So-
case, yeah, you're fine.
I touch with soul.
And come to the edge there.
which is concentration.
Okay, you're still within the cloud. I don't know if you want to stay there.
But
Utsil will no longer be frightened though.
Aye.
I
That's a good
also
one.
gain some temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting.
Does it heal anything?
Just,
Spells that restores hit points to a
temporary
creature.
hit points.
It's hit points. I'll say, yeah, sure. The necklace says that when you cast a spell that restores hit points to a creature.
Yeah, but this is temporary hit points. Should you say that counts?
I'll say sure, temporary hit points.
Sure.
DM, I have a
Take
quick question. The layer, the
But it
smoke,
only happens once, by the way. Like if the spell continues to heal, it only happens when you cast it. Sorry.
the smoke cloud is from the layer, right? You told us.
Out of game, I told you that. Angie has no idea what
No,
it's
no,
like.
no,
Like it
but-
just suddenly became denser.
Okay.
I use 10 feet.
Would monkey fit in this room?
You can attempt to.
I mean, that fucker fits in the room.
Yeah, a monkey would definitely fit.
I want
wait.
to. Where does the end? Where does it end? Because I don't.
It's
How big
literally
is a
these
Hydra?
these two and that one.
There's no poison there.
How
That's
big
where
is
the
a
poison
Hydra?
ends. It's
Monkey's
as big
smaller.
as the
And on
monkey.
this part
That's
of the. I kind of don't want to be next to like 6 fucking heads attacking me. I'm just saying. I'm just.
Do it.
I mean,
No, I feel you,
Yeah,
but
you feel me, right? That's like-
I
that's-
pointed as how big is Hydra, that's how
Right.
big it is.
Okay, I thought you meant like go there. It's like,
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no. I
George is
get
still
you.
a bit of a coward, okay?
No, I get you, I get you.
bit of coward.
I do want to go at the end then, I guess.
Sure.
Somewhere there.
George. What did heroism do again?
You are no longer frightened because you're immune to it. And you gain temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting ability, which is 4. At the start of each of your turns. So, not yet, but at the start of your turn, you'll get 4 temporary hit points in. Unless I lose concentration.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. I wasn't able to see it, so I literally can't do anything else. So I will hold the Sacred Flame in case I see anything.
Let's see. After that, top of the round. Layer actions.
It is magical. That was my question.
No. It's
Is
not.
the magical puff
This
of
is-
smoke?
This is a nature thing. Like
Okay.
it just comes from the environment that causes for such a
So
poisonous
no-
creature to exist there.
So no counter spell.
Well, counterspell only works with casting spells.
Yeah, so
It's not casting anything.
I know.
And
okay.
dispel magic would work if it was a magical effect, but it's not.
Gust of wind would work.
None of you have that though.
Just
Big
fart.
Let's see.
Just
No,
Just
that
fart
wouldn't
a lot,
work. That
George.
wouldn't help. It only would make it worse.
Big fart.
No.
Monkey fart.
Hey,
Monkey fart.
the poison cloud kind of begins to like dip down into the ground again and disappears.
Yeah.
So the cloud of poison is gone, and it allows you in at least a 60-foot sphere around Utsil to see a little bit.
Is the Hydra too?
Although you now realize that the floor has become incredibly muddy and hard to walk through.
Oh no.
Let's see.
That's disgusting though.
The entire layer is considered difficult terrain.
Nice.
Entire layer is
For you
filled
guys.
with
So,
Ha! It didn't make a sound.
No, use that.
Yeah, that's also true. It didn't make a
I
sound.
don't think it should be brown.
It very much made the sound.
I don't hope it's brown.
I don't hope it's either.
so after that,
Now-
it's the Hydra's turn.
Hello, Miss.
Yeah, now I heard it.
The Hydra.
Alright.
You heard?
Hydra sees most people running away, but one of them
Mr.
went up in a little tiny corner.
Hi.
So the Hydra, which by the way your Sacred Flame will pop off,
Arr.
it's gonna go 5,
Lord.
10, 15. It walks up here.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Just
It's still within
like
range.
comes at you. You're the only one that's still
Not
within its
juicy.
layer.
Not yet.
Your Sacred Flame goes off, by the way,
Yeah,
for
next
a. That's rolled a 14.
You're disgusting.
What's your spell save DC?
That's true.
Did it roll a 14?
It rolled a 14. Get
But
some
that's
bonus on
not
top
its
of that.
max.
No.
It's a 14 because that would fail.
It becomes higher than that. What's your spell save?
Fuck you. Is it? It's a 15. Just say what
no,
you
then
rolled.
then it beats it.
Fuck you.
It gets a
Was
bonus.
14?
It rolled a 14, but it gets a bonus on top of that.
Yeah, then just say that.
Why don't you say
Stop
fuck
fudging
you?
it.
What? No. It's
Just say it's how. Just
He-
say what
then
it is.
No, because if I say so, you guys know what the dex bonus is, and I kind
Yeah.
of wanted to keep that a secret for a bit.
Then you just have to say what it to
Well,
roll
You have to.
totally.
You
Yeah,
have to
because
say the
I-
total.
I'll state the total in the future then.
Just don't say the 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Don't say the 14
if you had a decent spell safety DC, maybe it would have failed.
Why does this
Uh,
thing have a plus on its dex?
17.
What
it's
do you think of my voice?
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's.
It's like a
Unique.
little.
it will make as many bite attacks as it has heads
Come at me, bro. Come at me.
at the one person.
I've seen
that's
this
there.
happen before. I know this.
I know this.
Let's
She's
see.
gonna lose a head.
Bye bye, Walton.
First attack is ass, 15 to hit.
Roll a d4.
Alright, second attack. Wait, 15 does not hit?
That was a joke.
Alright,
I'm
15 does
about to
hit.
lose my head.
23.
Yeah.
That's
No.
Alright, well, let's start with those. You suffer. Let's see, 4.
Point that you just suffer.
One point.
honey.
Suffer 1 point of damage.
No.
Only
So that's
suffer.
2 of the attacks. You suffer 18 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
In total? Or is it just one
That's the
attack?
first.
Oh, no.
As well as
Oh no.
6 points of poison damage.
Is that halved?
Half to 3.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Second
This is gonna hurt.
is 14
Mm-hmm.
points of piercing damage. As well as 6 points of poison damage, which is halved.
Oh, is halved.
That is halved.
Ah.
6 is halved.
God damn it.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
The third attack. By the way, it has 5 heads.
Are you
It's
still
actually
fine?
like accurate.
I'm still standing.
27 to hit.
No.
Honey.
And where you
Rip
suffer
Sarah.
15
She
points
died.
of piercing damage.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
As well as
She's dead.
Yes.
4 points of
That's-
poison
that's
damage.
what
which
Yeah,
is-
I am down. I had 14 left.
That's the Hydra is just like.
So,
There's 2 more attacks.
well, no, that goes down.
Yeah.
It
2 more attacks.
I'm fine.
So you're dead.
I'm fine.
It just eats Sarah, just like.
Yeah, I'll just
These
get
are
eaten.
important, by the way, because it has that many heads.
I'll just get eaten.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I actually can't do this. I was hoping that I could put them on all the heads, but they're too close to one another.
It's all this shit.
That's a bit disappointing.
For me to
Should
get
I do
traction-
it? I probably can. Am able to
5K.
achieve that.
No, because I want it to be easy to take on and off.
He's like a real gangster.
Oh, yeah,
He's
no,
dripping.
don't.
Hi. You're down?
Yeah.
Well, you're no longer frightened.
Yeah, that was my master plan to stop being frightened.
It's replaced with death.
Yeah.
Which is
It will
another fun
continue
condition.
down here
Yeah,
and go
but,
after the
you
one that
know,
attacked it.
It's just temporary.
It'll move in there, and it will attack George twice. Actually, it's not that smart. It's not that smart. It didn't know where the Sacred Flame came from.
Yes, it is that smart. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it
It's
could
that
be that smart.
It will attack...
Nope,
You could
nope,
make
it's
it that smart.
No, it will attack Utsil and Angie, because they're
Fuck
much more
off.
easy to reach.
Why is it not attacking me?
Against Angie is a 15 to hit, and against Utsil is a 20 to hit.
That a hit.
No, because mage armor.
That's not a
Bring you up to
reaction.
like 11 or 14 or something.
Wait.
So 15 to hit.
Shield.
15 to hit. Oh, shield. Yeah.
Also, I don't think you have Mage Armor up.
No. Shield. Indeed, I meant shield.
You cast Shield?
Yes.
She did
Alright,
the
you
stupid.
cast Shield, the whole like maw just slams down on it. That is a first level spell slot though.
I know.
On Utsil though, which does hit, right? For 20.
Yeah.
Eh?
I have a 15 AC. That.
You suffer... Oh, that's really low.
Right, yeah,
9
that's
points of piercing damage. As well as... let's see... 7 points of poison damage.
After 3.
Yeah, so the 9 points of piercing damage stays.
That's really low.
Yeah, we're half to 3. Alright. It's super distracting.
It's just not for only long.
Okay, so 9 points of piercing damage, 3 points of poison damage total. You're not raging, so that's it.
Yeah.
Right? After it will become Utsil.
It will become Utsil.
Oh, yeah.
It's your turn.
Let's focus into
Well.
Utsil.
Now Mutsil. How you doing?
Oh wait, that's
Look at me.
Oh, you
How are you doing? Yeah,
That's
that's
Joey.
Utzel. That's
That's
so
Utzel.
Utzel.
Yeah.
He's so charismatic, so.
I mean, that's not really a very charismatic. I will
What's the
play.
thing?
Um,
I'm gonna save you.
I'll be fine. Death is temporary.
No.
No.
Ask that to Bree before her first revival.
There's no guarantee in
Death
this
is a
one.
temporary state of being, not like frightened, which is permanent.
Right.
I mean, for Jillian, maybe. Utzel, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna rage as a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm just rolling with my joke from this was my plan to stop being frightened.
Yeah.
4 temporary points.
That too.
Exciting stuff.
I need it because I'm at 18.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. Yikes.
I wasn't doing great. I was at half.
Yes.
I was one of the few who were doing great at the start of this battle.
And now you're dead.
And now I'm
Almost
not dead.
unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
So
Like I
we'll
said-
rage as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will move 5 feet closer.
Death
Okay.
is just a temporary
You-
state of being.
Walk closer. Either you can block for Utzel or for George, or you can just
No, and I'm not gonna block for George.
Okay.
Maybe one of the heads will attack George and
Sure.
that won't attack me.
Oof.
No,
You
that's fair.
Yeah.
By the way,
No, that's fair.
by the way, at the start of the Hydra's turn, because you could all see it this time, you do see it heal a little bit.
Why?
A lot
I
of it,
find
actually.
that incredibly rude.
It actually fixes itself.
Fire doesn't work, apparently.
No, it
Yeah.
works
Regardless
with
of
the
being
heads.
hit, regardless of being hit by the fire, that specific being just hidden in the body just fixes it.
I'm gonna use.
I'm saying it's completely useless, just on that specific, like that it's useless.
I'm gonna attack it twice, using one charge to make my attack better.
Okay.
First attack. That was a
What's
weird roll. It's 15,
15 misses. Miss.
and that misses too.
Nice. Second also misses. Bonus action. Right. Hey. Anything else, Utzel?
No, yeah, that's it.
Right. In that case,
That was
the
my turn.
Hydra is going to take a legendary action.
Yes.
Oh,
It will make a claw attack against you.
Oh, can do that too.
please don't die.
It only has legendary action. For 16 to hit.
That hits.
Because I'm almost out of spell slot. Yes. Because no one wanted to take the short rest.
Yeah, you suffer
Yeah, because we have
20 points,
spell
or sorry, 25
that only lasts an hour.
points of slashing damage, half to 12.
That protects us from the poison we're in.
Yikes.
Of course,
Half
we're not
12,
gonna
right?
take a short
Half to 12.
rest.
Mhm.
Right.
You have the Hour of Purity.
After Utzel, Angie, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Well, Zira is within 30 feet of me. Am I correct?
Yes, but you can't see her.
When I went down, you just heard a yep.
Probably.
I don't believe I have to see her for this.
That's good.
That is the sound I make. Indeed.
What spell? What spell is it?
I
Right.
want to cast Cure Wounds.
What does Cure Wounds say?
Touch.
Touch.
Cure
But I
Touch.
use distance spell.
What does this in spell say?
Comes 30 feet.
Yeah, touch becomes
Yeah.
30 feet.
It becomes 30 feet?
Yeah. A touch spell becomes 30 feet. Cast of one sorcery.
Yeah, I'll say you need to be aware that they exist and that they're not doing well, but you'll be able to do that, yeah.
Yeah, well, I hear the whoop and the Hydra moved
You
towards.
heard
so-
it, hoopla!
Hoopla! And I cast Cure Wounds on
But there's still the
Okay.
heal.
0. Oh, no, that's not. No,
No, we can't
no,
see.
No.
We only
We
heard.
hear
Yeah.
3 plus 5.
That's 8.
8 points of damage. Of
Yes!
8 hit points back.
Points
Sorry.
of damage.
Sorry.
Crit.
Ah, you heal 8 hit points.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
8 points of healing damage.
So much.
Healing damage.
Yeah.
You guys are
I'll-
fine on like hit points and stuff, right?
I have 10.
No.
I have 31.
Okay.
I have 47.
Oh, Bree's fine.
No. I'll move the spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it can.
5, 10, 15, 20. You can get 20.
Yeah, I try and hit once again.
Go for it.
16.
16 just misses. It's
Fuck off!
It's
fast
17.
and
Wait,
Damn.
9 plus 9. No. 9 plus 9
It's
is.
18.
It's
18.
18.
18 hits.
Ah, stupid!
That is stupid.
Yeah.
That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
I wonder how often that has already happened.
That she's stupid?
Probably a lot.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened. That just is.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
passive
just
ability.
the state of being.
It's a passive
I'm very smart.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Yeah.
So Angie is the only one that's frightened still, right?
10.
10 points of damage.
Damage.
A damage.
Yeah, Angie's the one that's the only one that's frightened.
And so the rapier slices
also
it
go-
on its back. That's
Yeah,
that.
so
Can I once again roll?
Yes.
For what?
To not be frightened anymore.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to be scared.
But you will be.
Ah,
I
but
will
you
be.
are.
What'd you get?
3.
4.
Yeah, that's.
Is it 2?
2.
You're still frightened. It's getting close now. It's not
Okay,
scary.
I move back.
How far?
An opportunity
30 feet?
attack. You're within range.
Am I within range?
Yeah.
It attacked you.
It attacked you from this distance.
right. It did.
And all the get all the heads attack when you move a opportunity. Because I remember that happening. I remember that happening.
But I still have shield.
Yeah, that was shield. No, shield is still up. That stays up.
I know.
So you have an AC of what? 16?
16.
Ooh, that will definitely help.
That's your graveyard.
Oh.
Go for it.
Alright.
Well, go for it, do it.
Don't let me discourage you.
Angie stays. After Angie,
Three.
no,
Why don't you guys
it
let me be stupid?
it will take. Theodore is there.
It
He
will
cast
take-
haste last turn.
Freaking legendary.
We should
action.
dress
Oh, yeah,
him.
It will take another legendary action
I didn't see that.
and claw you again.
God damn it. I
Fuck
can't
off.
No, it will. But it rolled a fucking low ass 12 to hit.
Oh, the misses.
Right, so
Yay!
it breaks out towards you and doesn't hit anything.
So if
Alright, after that, Bree, it's your turn.
That's low
By
though.
the way, you guys still hear the very heavy of heavy wings, insectoid wings.
Can I see the Hydra?
Yes, it is right
why
fucking
is
there.
there a body over there?
Okay.
He's
Where's
Just
all
vibing.
chilling.
Just vibing.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it's
save
just
it
chilling.
efficiently.
But I'm worried.
Bonus action,
It's
Barrel's
just decor.
Bride, 4th level.
4th level.
It's just the
Action to attack with the rapier. Second action to disengage and to move back.
Can you disengage with it?
Yes.
'Cause it says a very specific list of things you
Yes,
Do, like,
disengage.
attack,
Yeah.
Okay. Then, alright, you move up to it. Go ahead and make an attack.
All that battle.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. I have my ways.
So,
But we worry.
plus 8 to hit.
Further and further.
That's a 24 to hit.
No, because this is its ground. Outside of this stuff won't work. 28 to hit hits.
24 to hit. Was it?
24 also hit.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is late. at
This
night,
must
man.
be exciting battle for the viewers.
Yeah, it's all in my corner. Don't worry about it.
So that's 2d4 force damage. That's
D6s.
Like it's
D8.
it's
D8.
all
Or sorry, yeah,
here.
D8. It's not
for
D4, not
Barrel's Bride
D6.
is this.
The battle's all
the
here and it's in the
rapiers
tiny screen.
Is
The big one.
1d4 and 1d6 for the necrotic damage. Plus 5. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 12 is 20. 20 points damage. And I disengage and move back.
Disengage and you move back. Go. You were here before.
Yep.
So you just go back there again?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you step back. After breathe.
I'm concentrating on Barrel's Bride, and next time, something like 4. If next attack an ally makes against this target can gains an additional 2d4 to its attack roll, because it's a 4th level cost.
Hi. as its legendary action, the Hydra is going to move back into its lair. 5.
I'm gonna take an opportunity attack
You
against.
cannot.
I cannot.
It moves without provoking opportunity attacks. Because its lair action doesn't work out there.
Just stay out there. It's just like
You can
skedaddle and then
Kite it out of there.
just like take a short rest.
After that, it's Theodore's turn. Theodore,
Just like more normal.
not doing great. He will just take an action to cast Major Armor on himself.
Wait. Oh, that's Theodore, right?
Yeah, Theodore.
Okay, it's not the Hydra. It's like.
Yeah, no, it's the one with the wand in the mouth.
Yeah, right. The little wizard hat.
Yeah, a little wizard hat.
Is there also like one that has a little?
He will also attempt to save against the frightened condition, but that's a 13, so it fails. Alright, Theodore's still frightened. He's back there. He's like.
I thought I wanted to see a Hydra. No, I'm pooping my pants.
I hired you for that problem. After Theodore, Zero.
I'll
Ow!
I'll stand up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to have your movement to get up. Not doing great.
Of course I'm not. When am I ever?
You have
doing it?
2 hit points less than me, so.
See.
You guys are all like shit.
See. And,
Well, I'm not. But yeah.
You're the only one who's
I'll
doing
just
alright.
take
maybe
my
Angie's also
revenge. Let's see.
I will heal you next.
Get him.
That would be
Get him.
I'm just gonna shout healing potion.
I could heal you.
I could heal you, but I won't.
You also heard it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Some.
I have 15 food
There's
left.
1,000 reasons.
I believe that's the Hydra.
Oh.
There's 1,000 reasons. I would use my spell slots on you.
No,
Okay,
there's
so-
1,000 reasons why I should be able to heal you.
Yeah.
But you're not important,
Five.
so I'm not doing it to you.
But one of them will
What's
be
this thou do? You're not
That's
frightened
wizard?
anymore.
Yeah, I know,
What
I
does
know.
That'll do.
But the smart thing would be
Which
to
one
go
will
back
you
to
want?
these
The
idiots.
goofy one?
But
Right.
which I am smart, but I'm also kind of an idiot, lizard.
But I don't know. Is it smart to all group up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of want to go that way.
Right? You want to go? You can go behind this pillar here.
Yes.
That's like
It gives you some visual cover.
Yeah, I'll take that some cover and I'll throw some random shit at us.
Go for it, you.
That's where
That's
the
not
ones
your name
you
to
should
be
also.
spelled.
Ah, that's
Oh, by the way, sorry. No, hold up. All
Double,
movement
it's
in
24.
the layer action made everything difficult terrain, so that's 10 feet of movement.
Got him.
Got him.
I'm so disappointed.
Hey, at least I remember my things.
Yeah, okay, well, it's still fucking 22 to hit.
You're like, it's like all
Is that also
bloody.
difficult terrain for
Your
the
third
Hydra?
22 hits. Everything is
Yes.
difficult terrain.
Okay,
Also for its
Everything until like here, like out of the battle map. That's out of its
Okay.
layer.
I can live with that. I can live with lightning damage.
Lightning damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's 22 points of lightning damage.
That's nice.
Alright, 22 points of lightning damage. That's it.
Just one of the heads.
Yeah, that's it.
22 is not enough.
It grows back like now it has 6 heads.
No, it would have.
This is
Yeah, it
literally
would have
now,
six.
you might-
22. Okay, not doing too great. It's been like it's visually been hit,
And I
but
can get pretty far.
not that bad yet. Anything else?
I can do that.
I think I'll just banish.
You what?
But I can use it.
Perish or banish?
Very
Yeah,
We'll see.
can't go Friday anymore.
After zero, you hear. As you look to your right, there's like this swarm of these beetles.
Yeah, I thought I saw them
That is
already.
right, is my
I know.
change,
I
so-
saw them waiting. I was like, oh, when will they arrive?
I know.
And well, that's after your turn.
Yeah.
Their movement is a little ass though, so they
4 levels.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Their
You can
movement
get
is
there.
shitty?
Their movement is
That's-
shitty.
no,
it
that's
moves
they
40.
dashed.
Oh,
They
okay.
had to dash for that.
Ah, yeah, then
They're-
they have
'cause
shitty.
they're like that big.
And they do have shitty movement.
Are they gonna crawl into your skin again?
We'll see.
Probably.
They never crawled into my skin.
No, they almost crawl.
Well, there's a
into
first time for everything.
After them, George,
I
it's your
mean,
turn.
I'm still a minor. I don't want anything penetrating me.
Alright.
Don't say it like
I
that.
mean, there has been teeth, swords, claws, arrows that have already done that, so...
Those are all in
George wants to move.
objects.
They're from creatures.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
move into
the
the room
objects from
as
creatures.
far as I can, but I have half
5,
movement.
10, 15, 20, 20. Oh, right, yeah. Let's see.
Like 50 movement, I'll take it.
No,
man.
it would be,
Yeah, do it.
5,
Do it.
20, 25-ish if you want to get there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the best you got.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Bye. You're a main healer.
Yeah, no.
No, he's fine on hit points. I never hit him.
Fuck. Well, no, you fucking hit me. You hit me plenty fucking times.
Not with a head.
You did.
You are in
Should
its
I
range.
heal? Like, is everyone really bad? Like,
How's everybody doing? Theodore has 44 hit points.
how
8.
fucked are we?
47.
8, 47,
31.
10, 31.
I'm hearing like pretty fucking shitty. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's like pretty.
Yeah,
bad.
me and Zero.
Nobody
are the
has above
worst.
50.
Nope.
So.
I started with 70.
But my
mind you.
normal
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I started with
but my
46.
hit point maximum is 52, so
Yeah,
Maybe I should mass healing more.
do it.
That's
Yeah,
like
you can
1d4 for everyone.
That's well, I can do 4th level and then 2d for it. That's pretty epic.
It's pretty epic.
Wow, 2d4.
I know it's really bad.
He doesn't want the healing potion. That's what he
That's the
wastes it.
best I can
It's over
fucking
there.
do.
He doesn't want to use it on anyone but herself.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
I bought it.
It's
It
only a
was
bonus
much
action.
much of gold.
Bought it.
It's true.
So I think I can target everyone.
How much?
You're not gonna take it from me.
I can target 6 people
Yes, you can target everyone.
within 60 feet.
Unless you want to heal the Hydra. I don't know.
Do it, heal Hydra.
Yeah, be that person.
Heal the Hydra?
I mean, you can.
Heal Hydra. In fact, I'll just heal the Hydra.
Surprise! You're the bad guy.
Goddamn, that's really bad. It's 7 hit points for everyone. Yes, I'm a
yes.
generous god.
Nah.
Well, that sucks because I have 46 regular hit points plus 6 is my maximum.
Look, I
You
never
get-
said it was gonna be good.
So you
Now I have
gave me 1 extra
17.
hit point and I can't use it.
But I gained temporary hit points. Fuck you.
It's
Now I have
temporary.
7.
No, no, no,
he
no.
gains
I have the
Oh, right.
the amulet thing.
Yeah, right.
Um,
53.
deck save.
Why?
Uh,
fuck.
12.
Yeehaw! It will take
Yeah.
9 points of radiant damage.
I mean, you should try to banish it though.
Why? I don't have that prepared.
It would be fucking funny.
I don't
I mean,
have
none
that
of.
Just
That's
banish
sad.
me.
That is
You have
sad.
banishment prepared?
No.
I thought it was on your basic list.
I've never used it properly. That's fucking shit.
That's true.
I just never get to use it properly, and
That's
I feel like
true.
it's
If
just...
I had banish, I would probably use it.
Anything else, George?
A lot.
No, I can't do anything.
I would try to banish anything.
Yeah. That sounds like you.
Yeah, it does.
Alright. After George, top of the round. Clear actions.
You're good again, right? 7 hit points.
7. Yeah, I'm at 17.
Back at it again.
I'm at 15.
Utsil, George, and Zira, you guys, if you kind of like look back at where most of your allies are, you can't see them.
What?
Again.
Why?
Because the cloud
Of course.
poison will appear.
I'm not in it. Yeah, that's pretty epic.
Let's see.
I'm also not
Yeah,
in
there.
it.
Ish. Oh, well, actually, yeah,
No,
no, Angie's not in it, but
Yeah.
everybody else is.
That's pretty
Or sorry, Angie's not in it, but Utsil, Bree, and Theodore.
Sorry. I'm just very happy I'm
Get out of it.
Hey.
I can hear you.
That's the layer action.
I'm also
So
getting out of it.
after
I
that,
wanted to get out of
the
it, but I wanted to
Hydra.
do something else.
You see the Hydra heal a little bit.
No, we don't see it.
Well, none of the ones they can see do.
I did the number on it though.
Yeah, you did. It.
Well, didn't lose any yet.
No, it did not.
Not yet.
That's why I'm keeping it at this fucking random damage.
It will go
None of that is slashing head of damage.
here. Actually, if it goes, no, can't do that. All right, it will go there. It will attack George 3 times. First bite attack against George is a 25.
That is.
The second is a natural 1.
That is.
Natural 1. And the third is a 21.
That is.
Alright, so only the first one hits. 4. You suffer 16 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
As well as, let's see, 9 points of poison damage. Halved to 4. That's the one bite attack against you. Against Utsil, though.
Am I within range?
Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah.
It is that
Its
big
range
of
is
a range?
15 feet.
No, range is 10 feet.
I'm not within 10 feet.
No, within 10 feet.
Right. No, for... Yeah, no, in that case, George.
Yes, I'm not taking the hits.
14 to hit.
Damages.
And a 13 to hit. As well.
That's why I want you to take
So
it.
it
Because it misses again.
tries to hit you from every possible angle and doesn't manage to get anywhere.
It just, all those heads just against Armory, and you're just like, I am not comfortable doing this.
I could really use some help right now.
Make a con save.
Against poison.
Yep.
That is 24.
That is a success. You only suffer
Do I have anything?
17 points of poison damage, half to 8.
Half to 4.
Half to 8. Oh, half to 4 because yours is, yeah. Sorry, yeah, half to 4.
That happens on the start of my turn, right?
Yep.
It also happens when I get the heroism, so I just get the heroism and then...
Yeah, but you can roll for it to see how much you would reduce the 4 damage, maybe even reducing it to 0.
Reduce the damage.
I mean, you get temporary hit points, right?
I get 4 temporary hit points.
You just get 4.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, yeah.
Yeah.
It keeps you from dying, but...
I mean, that's nice. Since it moved closer, that's really cool. I like that. I will move up past George, like move use
Right,
20.
five.
No, not like that. The other way.
That way?
No.
Oh, that way.
Here.
Yeah.
5,
Squeeze
10
between
feet.
the walls.
That's the best you can do.
Yeah. Then I want to make 2 reckless attacks against it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
One with strike enhanced.
Okay.
So the first one is with enhanced strike. That is 20,
That hits.
26.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one is 24.
That also hits. Yeah, no,
I
it
hope
hits.
so, sure hope so.
Yeah.
First attack is 14 points of damage.
Okay.
The second one is 13 points of damage.
For a total of 27. Yeah. Alright. Looking significantly better, but with that you... Shit, did somebody roll 2d4 extra to hit?
Oh no.
Would have happened on your first attack, I guess, but that wouldn't have
right.
mattered. Keep that in mind, it's your boon that you're giving.
Yeah.
As you do that, there's one head that kind of comes through, and you just like hit it in the bottom of the jaw, like shutting it, pushing it upwards. And as it gets there, you kind of like jump a little bit and hit it in the side. With that, you rip off most of the head.
Oh boy.
And part of most of the upper jaw kind of dislodges and like shears off most of it. The lower half of the jaw is still there, but this neck just hits the floor and it's like significantly like bleeding out. At the end of Utsil's turn, though, like the neck kind of just.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, sorry. After those 2 attacks, the neck kind of just falls down, leaving the at the end of its torso, where the head connected to the body, this large circular like open veined area.
Oh
It's
no.
just
Oh no.
There's a new.
bleeding.
Did you?
Did You hit it twice,
Birch his
right?
head off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit
You
it
hit-
twice.
All right. In that
Wow.
case,
No,
I
He
will.
has 6 heads.
In that case, George
Yeah.
and Utsil.
Not yet.
But he's gonna have. He's
Maybe.
going to have.
We don't know technically.
No,
we didn't
but-
research Hydra.
We do.
I know.
You guys suffer 10 points of poison damage, halved to 5, as you hit it the first time, and the blood just kind of scatters across you guys. Sorry, not George. Just Utsil. And 4 points of poison damage on the second.
Is that half already?
Yeah, that's half.
Then in that case, I want to use a bonus action to blink away.
You can blink back to where you were, which brings you there.
Yeah, and then I want to move out of the cloud, so towards Angie as far as I can.
Well, Angie's out of the cloud here just perfectly, so that would mean if you get there, that's out of the cloud. Here would also be out of the cloud.
Can I move to there?
Oh, no, Angie's out of the cloud as well. No, you can move here. But like this.
Yeah.
Is
I'll
poison.
move there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. After that happening, it will take a legendary action and move 5, 10, let's see, 15. It will move over there. All right. After that, Angie, it's your turn.
Spiritual weapon moves.
There's 5, 10, 15 feet.
Um,
You're still frightened, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just any attack, that does mean that any attack roll you make is with disadvantage.
It is.
Fuck. Because it was a natural 20.
but just roll another
Roll
natural
another one.
20.
Yeah.
Good.
Do it again.
No, that's a total 19.
That hits.
That does 10 damage, force.
Alright, 10 points of force damage.
This one.
No.
It's looking pretty bad at this point, by the way.
Force.
I sure hope it is.
I don't have anything more powerful because everything is fire and it doesn't work against the Hydra.
No.
Use the hyper beam.
If you just hit it with fire, it seems to be able to heal that still.
It
Currently, it
still
has a
works.
big open uncauterized wound, which, if you'd want to try that, which
Can
you know might work, could still work.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do it.
So
Cauterize the
then I
wound.
will cast
Yeah.
Fireball.
Like, it has
Fireball?
regenerating abilities, and fire didn't stop it, but fire still works.
Fire didn't stop it
Well,
from
fireball would
healing.
be a
Yeah,
save.
that's
Yes.
exactly what I said.
Yeah.
No, it will hit
But
you.
it might like
Of course.
disable it from being able to regrow a fucking head.
That's not even
It
the
needs
thing
to
I'm
That's
pointing
the-
at right now.
Dexterity
I'm just meaning
you can have
do
it both
lots of damage if
things,
you use
right?
that spell.
Fireball does
Hit both.
damage anyway.
I think.
Yeah.
Can I have the thingy thing?
Pretty
You
sure
can also hit
both.
George if you want.
You could also hit me.
I don't.
Yeah, if you want to hit. No, actually, if you
I just
get it
don't.
right there,
Yeah.
right in that. If you aim for that corner, you don't hit George.
I won't hit George.
Oh.
But you could.
But George, it does happen with this fire.
Right before you.
Fire
Fire
doesn't
comes
feel
and then
good.
it stops right before your nose, and you feel your beard and must
okay.
cinch a
I
little
have a
bit.
fire-resistant beard. Thank you very much.
That's true. That's true.
It's an actual.
The swarm
I have fire resistance.
rolled an 18,
Fuck.
so the swarm saves. The Hydra rolls a natural 20. So it
You
saves.
still do a lot of
Still
damage.
do damage.
You might also cauterize the wound, which is the most important.
Yeah,
part,
you still
because
do
otherwise it
lots
grows
of
heads.
damage.
We don't want it to grow heads. I know from experience that sucks.
One more.
Who knows?
Right.
It may or it may not.
How many heads did it have?
12.
Oh my god.
You guys didn't have fight.
No, that 12 heads.
You did for roll at one point.
Jeez.
You rolled shite.
Way too
Oh
aggressive.
god, that's a lot of ones.
Yeah.
If 3 out of the
16.
86 are ones, that's. Oh boy.
That's 16, so half to 8.
Let's see, half to 8.
Did it still close the wound?
1 second. So, 8 points of damage for the beetle as well.
We'll never know.
8 points of damage to that one. Brings it down to. Alright, it cauterizes part of it, but just that seems to not be enough.
Shite.
Yeah, I believe that's it.
Right. After Angie, it will take another legendary action to move back into the water there.
The water?
I bathe for a little bit. Just
Yeah.
Uh,
She's gonna
chill
chill.
out. Yeah.
Like maybe a bubble.
After
Bubble
Angie,
bath.
Bree, it's your turn.
We don't know where the bubbles come from, but still.
We don't want to know. I don't think we want to know.
It kind of like submerges itself, which makes it so that fire doesn't work as well.
First, I'm in the clouds. I want
That's true. Make a con save.
Oh wait, I also have to roll for friend.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
your
fighting,
wisdom
yeah.
save.
That's cocked.
Yes! Thank you.
That's 14.
What was the cocked one though?
The cock
It was between 10 and 8.
Okay. How much you get?
14.
That fails. You're so
Yeah.
frightened.
You really
I thought you rolled really high.
You need a 16.
It was higher.
Yeah, at least higher than 14.
I think
You
it
rolled a
was
15 now.
I
But I have a mind.
This is 13.
13 is a fail. You suffer 16 points of poison damage, halved to 8.
Okay. First, I want to get out of the cloud.
Okay.
So I'm moving forward.
Okay. If you move here, you're out of the cloud.
Yeah.
By the way, make a Constitution save for a Barrel's Pride.
Yes.
DC 10.
With advantage.
At advantage.
Advantage.
We already
That's
made
a
it.
4.
Succeed.
Okay. I look around and I see Utsil and he's not doing well, so I'm using a 3rd level healing word.
It's actually a healing word.
That's 4 plus 4 plus 4. Yeah, so that's yeah. So 12 hit points you regain. Then I have 2 actions left.
That's true.
Can I see the thing from here?
No.
Like it completely submerges? Oh. I thought it just partially.
Can I see the beetles?
I mean, you could you just can't see it from here because there's a wall there.
Okay.
Like if you can still target it if you can see where it currently is. It's just obvious that it's mostly in the water.
Yeah.
You can see the beetles, and if you move 5 feet forward, you can also see the Hydra.
Oh, in that case, I'm moving further forward.
Alright, because as I said,
This
it's just this wall that was blocking your
Yeah.
view. Now you can see the Hydra and the beetles.
Okay. How many feet of movement do I have left?
You used
Nothing, I think.
5, 10, 15, 20. This is 20. You got 5 left.
Okay.
I mean,
It's
no,
also difficult terrain.
haste doubles your speed, right?
Yeah.
It's also difficult terrain.
No, it's not anymore.
Oh, no, no. Oh.
When a cloud of gas appeared, no longer became difficult terrain.
I'm using 1 action to dash to the Hydra.
And why was
Okay.
I walking through difficult terrain when
5,
there was no
10.
cloud?
15.
Because then
20.
there was difficult.
When the cloud switch, the difficult terrain switched after cloud.
Okay.
And I'm
Dash up to it.
I misread.
I'm attacking the Hydra with the rapier.
Go for it.
That's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
So first the barrel sprite damage. That's 8. And then this is from the rapier damage. That's 4 necrotic and 7 magical piercing damage, so it's 8
Did you use
plus
it?
7.
Did you use it?
Use it against the trolls.
8 plus 7 is 20. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 plus 4 is 19.
Plus your
That's
Charisma?
plus everything.
19.
19.
Okay, 19 points of damage. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 19. Bring it down to.
Yeah, say it out loud.
It makes it easier if you say it out loud.
You swipe across it. You carve like a large chunk of one of the necks.
Yeah.
And the voice says.
Nothing.
That's sad.
Voice is relatively quiet at the moment,
Yeah. Thinks I'm doing.
anticipating something.
Thinks I'm doing good.
Sure.
He doesn't want to have a deal fire.
I can move back, but I will provoke an opportunity attack. Does it? I think.
If you move out of its range,
Fired.
range is a little bigger than.
Yeah.
By the way, when you hit it, sorry, I shouldn't forget this. You suffer 11 half to 5 points of poison damage because the blood is poisonous.
Okay. So I have to make.
Another Constitution save at
Yeah.
advantage.
That's
Oh, you
15.
Succeeds.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
it?
staying there.
Okay. After Bree,
40 hit points left, so.
it will take ordinary action and make a claw attack against you.
Mm-hmm.
Your current AC.
20. Because of haste.
With haste.
13 to hit.
No.
So it tries to claw you, but it just rakes across your shield. That's its lingering action. After that, it's Theodore's turn. Theodore's back there. You will
Please stop
fucking.
being frightened.
He'll take the. He can't help himself, so he'll just make the save. He can't really do anything else. That is a 16. Succeeds. Theodore is no longer frightened.
Hey.
No, this was a mage armor.
Does that really matter?
Yes. There we go. 9. So he's no longer frightened, but that's the end of its turn, so he can't move after that. Alright. After that, Zira, it's your turn. Beetles.
Beetles. Well, there's beetles.
That's true.
Yeah.
Gotta deal with beetles.
Go for it.
Beetles do be kind of sucky.
Beetles do be doing.
18 to hit.
Hits. What are you trying to hit it with? Just an orb? Go for it.
Force.
Okay, force damage.
I like beetles.
Oh, 6 points of force damage.
Ooh, only 6 points of
Yeah.
force. Nice. So you throw the little orb through it, and as it goes through, you see kind of just like push all the beetles to the side, and a lot of them just die as it moves through, and it flies past. Anything else?
No.
Wait, which one was Ringo?
That one's dead already, I'm pretty sure.
The Ringo? No.
I mean the beetle you called Ringo died.
Oh, I killed
the
the
common
Ringo.
encounter.
Aren't they all installed?
I mean, 2 of them are dead.
What do you want to do with that, Sarah? Is that it?
Only 2.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was it.
Okay. After Zira, it's their turn.
Paul was alive.
Oh, Ringo is also alive. Last time I checked, he was. I'm gonna look at that.
Zira, the beetles begin to make a bite attack against you.
Okay.
For a natural 1. So they kind of like they come to you to make an attack, and you throw the little ball of force through, and a bunch of them die. So they move back for a second. They miss. That's their turn. George, what do you want to do?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah, that's shit. That completely ruins my plan. I was counting on him being dead. I had a plan, but I need to ask something.
What's the question?
Yes.
It's important.
Yes.
It has to do with fire damage.
Yes.
Because he's completely submerged, would it like not deal fire damage if it
Fire
were to,
damage-
like, affect it?
If a creature is submerged in water, all fire damage is half.
Fuck.
But it's not fully
Yeah.
submerged.
For the sakes of that, yes it is.
Okay.
Well, then I'm not gonna do that.
If it's in water.
In that case, I'm gonna move to next to it.
Alright. You go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can get there. Is that where you want to go?
Yep.
Right.
Then, I cast on myself. Shield of Fate.
That's the concentration spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
But guess what you beautifully wrote on this thing? Right? Because you, I mean, Brew, you can do this while concentrating on another spell.
Right. But it also says that if you lose concentration of the spell, you lose both spells.
Yeah.
Right? So
I mean-
Shield of Faith is up.
That's fine to me.
Because you cast it through the amulet.
And I will try to attack it.
Go for it, make an attack roll.
Do it.
Up until now, it has suffered 19 points of fire damage.
It needs to be 25.
You also miss.
I don't think I could even. Probably not even do that, so I'm gonna attack it, see what happens. That 20.
Hits.
Right. What?
Your weapon is a d10.
So 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And 8 points of bludgeoning.
8 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay, it's looking really bad. Like in general, it's looking really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
But the wound is not fully cauterized.
it's gushing blood, so it's not very.
Yeah, no. In that regard, it's looking really bad.
It's a very.
How many points
appetizing.
of bludgeoning damage, sir?
9.
9. Okay.
No,
Okay.
8, sorry.
8. Okay. 9.
It's with the blood.
Anything else? That's with fire. But it's underwater.
No, with the plus, I mean.
Oh yeah. Anything else? After George, top of the round, the layer. Let's see. The water in the layer begins to just kind of make waves. The first one was a still pool of water, begins to make waves. The water kind of just goes over its borders, begins to pull back. I need, let's see, Bree and George to make strength saving throws.
Strength?
I am strong.
You're gonna get pushed back by the water.
Oh.
Or pulled in.
Or pulled in.
Or both. Like,
Either.
It's stupid because I have a straight roll there. So
Yeah, that happens.
that's a 9.
9?
Is also a 9.
Also a 9.
What?
Hey, both of you are being pulled to the water's edge, but because the Hydra's there, you can't really move in, but you are knocked prone.
Just as fun as the 322s. Just less fun for us.
So,
More fun for the DM.
Yeah.
then the Hydra. Not fully cauterized wound.
We're ones
Grows.
with the biggest ACs at this moment. But
But it grows tiny heads because the wound was almost fully
Aw,
cauterized.
that's cute.
Yeah.
No, but from the mostly cauterized wound to brand new Hydra heads.
Not tiny heads.
Nope.
Not tiny Zera heads.
No, regular Hydra heads
Aww.
come out, and it now has 6 heads.
I feel I made a very strong argument why it should be tiny heads though.
Sure. But no. Let's see.
Give it to me, Dark.
It will. Let's see. It will first attack George.
Yeah.
First attack for bite attacks, by the way. 16 to hit.
Misses.
Second attack, or actually at advantage. Then this would be the second roll for 22.
Misses.
Okay. Advantage. So let me just roll
Yeah,
a
shield
second
of
die.
faith, right? Yeah.
27 on the second attack.
Jesus.
There you go.
You suffer.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 9 points, or no, sorry, 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As well as 5 points of poison damage, and that's halved already.
Yikes.
DM?
1 sec.
So 14 half.
14 points of piercing damage, just straight. And then
5 points.
5 points of poison damage, and that's already halved.
So
Yeah.
19 total.
I have a question.
Yeah?
If I would do something as a bonus action, could I do another thing as a bonus action with my action?
Yeah, you can do it. Anything you could. I ruled that anything you can do as a bonus action, you can do as an action. 'Cause
Okay.
most of it's just amount of time spent on it.
Okay, no, I need to.
Just watch. Be careful for the 2 spells things. Can be 2 spells.
I know.
And the
What
third
spells?
attack on George. 22.
Misses. Thank God I cast it.
I'm about to be dead, I think.
First attack on Bree. 23.
That hits.
Okay.
Just roll with everything to see if you hit, then you can roll all damage in one time.
One team.
Let's see. You suffer 20 points of piercing damage.
Okay. I'm just gonna add them up and see if I have hit points at the end of all of this.
As well as 8 points of poison damage, half to 4.
Okay?
Second attack. By the way, make a constitution saving throw.
4?
Your
Oh,
spell.
what? You already did.
Oh.
I already did.
Oh shit.
Up
Oh, what-
16.
One was shit, one was good. It's
Yeah.
a natural one and it's 7.
Yeah.
20 points
Oh, you
of.
do advantage. Oh,
And then
advantage.
4 points.
24,
Yeah,
so
okay.
it's 12.
12. Nice. Second
So I thought
attack
you were- Sorry.
is a 20 to hit.
Hits. That's my AC.
Suffer.
That's why I'm adding it
lot.
up instead of
Uh,
subtracting it.
21 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
You're down.
Yeah.
As well as.
No. Yeah, doesn't
Fuck.
matter.
4.
No, let's just let him say it.
2 points of poison damage.
Okay. I'm down.
Well then,
Well, I'm already on the ground. So I'm just not concentrating on anything.
Barrel Sprite is out.
Well, here we are back again.
Oh no, oh no.
The last one will go to George then. 27 hit.
Wow.
Well, if you're going down, we have a problem. yes, we
Well, welcome to problem.
You suffer 1 point of poison damage.
Now that's
Because I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Is this a TPK?
As well as
We can always run away.
11 points of piercing damage.
No.
Okay, so
That's it.
You should heal me and pull us away. Please.
I'm still alive.
It's looking bad, so.
Alright, that's the Hydra's turn. After the Hydra, Utsil, it's yours.
I need some help. We need some help.
I know!
We need some help.
Everybody's back there.
I'm changing everything already, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
You need somebody.
Change it better.
Don't panic.
No, he's panicking. This is the first time I've seen this.
If we die,
Very
we die.
excited.
Yes!
If we die, we die.
Yeah.
No.
Can I
I lost my
stand
first
in
character
the
ever in
little
D&D.
goop
Grow
thing
up,
over there?
guys.
Because you lost things. doesn't
I
mean
was
wanna
chill
lose.
about being
Here?
down, but I
Or
can't
on this.
understand
No,
his
for you it's
panic.
difficult. For,
But above 22.
no, for you can't stand on it.
Wait,
I'll say because. But you can stand in Bree's place, shielding if you want to.
Oh, right.
You can, I'm pretty sure you can also just move over there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I was
40.
calculating.
Yeah, you can get there. 45, you can get there if you want to.
Get him. I wanna go on Bree's space.
Sure. In that case, you are.
Stand on me. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
You
So
stand,
you
you're
stand-
lying on the ground
you
and
stand
you're
over
standing
Bree, which
so
means that
above you.
Naturally, most attacks would go to the
If you were conscious, you would see a scratch.
Alright.
I'm wearing
Are you
clothes.
going to survive?
What do you want to do? That's your movement.
Just get rid of those beetles.
It was looking bad. Is heroism?
Of
Could
those
you-
beetles.
I
Still
forget.
got it.
Fleshy beetle.
I will not murder Ringo.
You can murder the other one.
I will make 4 attacks, all
I will
reckless.
protect
Right.
Ringo Starr with my life.
All reckless attacks. Go for it.
I want to hit.
Oh, that he didn't go reckless. That's fucking.
You're going with reckless. Let's go.
He is well. Reactive heads.
Sorry, Utsil goes reckless.
Alright, so first attack.
Let's go.
That
One
is.
second, 1 second. I gotta calculate something because now it's the first time it's gonna take damage.
Okay.
I forgot. It heals,
Yes.
and that's
Can
it.
you change that? God, I just keep forgetting.
Oh
something.
god, yeah. It is like the bring back of the heads was a significant boost to its health.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
So, attack 4 times. I use a key point as well to do flurry of blows.
Sure.
The first attack is 18
18
That's my
to hit.
that hits.
Second attack is a natural 20.
Also hit.
Third attack, so the
I'm
first
right, bro.
first flurry of blows is 26.
Hits.
The second is it's 21 to hit.
Also hits. All of them hit. One natural 20.
Yes. The first one is it's 13 points of damage.
Okay, 13. 1 second. I'm just gonna grab because you're gonna do a bunch of damage now. I'm gonna grab a calculator real quick, just so I can do this faster. So 13 points of damage.
Natural 20 is 14 points of damage.
Okay.
First flurry of blows is 9 points of damage.
Wait, that's 4. Hold on. You rolled this for your flurry of blows with your gauntlet.
No, this.
Oh wait,
these
that
are
is.
both
No,
gauntlets.
never mind. You don't double that. That is double. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
You got it right. So 14 points of damage for that. Next one was how much?
9
9.
and 10 points of damage.
10 points. Yeah, all that healing it did, that's pretty much gone.
I sure hope it.
So 1 second. You dealt 46 damage total, which means you knocked out one of the heads again. So one of the heads falls to the ground again.
Alright.
I love how you just punch off the heads.
Yeah, just like.
Well, it kills.
Oh, no, wait, none
the
of
head
this
can
arm.
be killed, and then the body just disconnects it from itself naturally.
Oh.
Kills the rest of the head off to leave it.
By the way, I
Yeah,
couldn't do this
that
and then
makes more
this
sense.
because this arm is gone. So
Yeah,
it's
you.
like,
It's more like a
It's like
I
poof.
can barely overheat you.
shit alive.
I can barely
with the flurry of blows, I want to turn off its reactions,
Yeah.
and I want it to make.
How much is it?
So it has no reactions now. Okay.
Yes.
Plus 5.
No reactions at all. Good. That's good.
And I want it to make. I'm just gonna try. I want it to make a strength saving throw.
Just really strong.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attempt it.
20.
Yeah, that makes it.
Right. It stays
I
there.
wanted to push it away.
Fine. Anything else?
Can I grab Bree's body and move? This is action, right?
No, you can just do that, but you'll be at half movement. You went from here, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You have 45 feet of movement left. That's 15 left. You can only drag her 5 feet from where you currently are.
I don't know.
You can get her there, I guess.
That's something. Can I? Can't help George up. That's an action, right?
To get
How
up,
would you do that?
Use my move. Use my.
I would say
remaining 50.
you would have to spend the movement that he needs to get up if you want to get him up.
Yeah, I'll do
So
that.
that makes sense. Alright, so you spend 15 feet of movement to get him back up.
Thanks.
I guess that makes sense. You can drag people. Sure, that's fine. You're back up.
I mean something.
That's pretty good.
And now we can't claw attack.
Haha.
You can.
You can still claw attack.
Anything else you want to do?
Just I still have the other attack. But no, that's it.
Other attack?
I have to trip attack.
Do it again.
You tripping?
I can trip it, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Alright, in that case, it will use its legendary action to make a claw attack against Jordan. That's a 14.
Oh,
So just rakes off your armor, no effect. After that, Angie. You're still frightened of it. Like, it's scary. Your friends are dying, but you don't dare to get closer. Like, if they die there, that's bad. It's bad for them, I guess.
What healing spells do you have?
That one.
You don't get you're not in range, right? Or
Distance.
No,
spell.
but I have distance.
Distance spell only gets it to 30 feet,
You're
though.
not in range.
I can move closer, right?
No.
no.
Nope.
You're frightened.
I guess we're going for the two.
Are we going for the second option?
You can't. Well, is there anything else you could do? You
No!
Go for
Guess so.
Do something else.
Fuck!
Then I'll heal. I'll heal.
Thank you. I'll protect you,
You will?
I guess.
Oh my
If
god.
I
God.
don't fucking die.
You won't, because...
Just get
Save.
this potion out of my pocket and you can heal me without using a spell slot.
Okay,
That takes
That will
it takes
take a
2
lot of
actions.
fucking
though.
things for me.
first
to,
of all, I
It takes an action.
use
Yeah.
my bonus
Cure
action
Wounds also takes an action.
and
This
And then
was
you
even
still-
more.
But then you still have to hate
sacrifice a third
Sorry, what are you doing?
yourself as a bonus.
I'll...
So
I'm trying to focus on you.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
saying it
sacrifice a
Just
third
do
level
yourself.
spell slot.
and use it only.
Guys, can I try to understand what she's saying?
I sacrifice his bonus action a third level spell slot,
Yes.
and I get 5 sorcery points back.
Cool.
So I have now 6.
And no 4th level spell slots?
Third,
No 3rd level spell slots?
that's true.
First
And I cast a 4th level
Magic
Fuck.
missile.
It's so dumb. This. It's gonna be so dumb. It's good.
Barrier of the Phoenix.
Oh,
Say
Wait.
it.
On who?
Say it.
George.
Okay.
What? Seriously? I mean, you're down, so I can't cast it on you, right?
It
Because
wouldn't
there-
do
It
anything.
wouldn't do anything.
No,
No, why not?
it auto hits and crits.
Melee hit is automatic crit.
Yeah,
If you're unconscious. I'm not sure if it's an
Yeah,
automatic
if you're
hit.
Unconscious, it's
Yeah.
an automatic hit.
it is.
Yeah.
You're not moving.
Attack rolls against unconscious. The attack rolls against the creature just have advantage.
Yeah.
They're auto criticals, but they're not auto hits.
Oh.
Oh! Then I cast it on.
Also, I'm on top of Bree.
Yeah, you're standing over her.
So I'm shielding her from any hits.
Oh!
Or well, it can still target Bree if it wants to, but you're the more imminent threat. So
Yeah.
the chance that it does that's relative.
It's not smart.
I mean, I would go for Witzel then.
Or George, you can stack it.
24.
Utsu has a 15 AC. He has a bit.
Yeah, and then I'll do it on Utsu because then your AC will be 20.
20?
Because he is reckless, so everything will probably still.
20?
Yeah, because
still
you get a
hit.
+5.
Damn.
Yeah.
Utsul?
Yeah.
Okay, so Utsul has Barrier of the Phoenix.
Are you still are you raging?
I'm raging.
That's
Always raging.
my bonus action and my action.
That's why
Angie, make a wisdom save.
Yeah, still being frightened. No, you're still frightened.
Still frightened, okay?
Yeah.
Wow.
After Angie, it will be the Hydra's turn. Or takes a legendary action.
Say that's
Sorry, it's a legendary action to fuck you up because you just killed one of its heads again. To try and to get the claw attack against you with your reckless. That is a 29
Fuck.
to hit.
What?
it's
What the fuck is that attack bonus?
Rolled really high. And you went
please.
advantage. Otherwise, it would have been worse. That is 8 points of poison damage after 4. As well as, let's see, 14 points of piercing damage half to
This is gonna be a session all combat, isn't it?
7.
7. So a total of 11 points of damage. That's that. It was, then it healed back up because it got the heads back, then Utsul fucked it up again. After that, and Bree.
And I would lost the head again.
No, it lost 1 hit.
Roll me natural 20. It had to look for it, so it's either a 7 or a natural 1.
No, I rolled the skill die, which on a distance isn't super clear.
Yeah.
That is true though.
Yeah, it says he writes down 2 fails.
Yeah.
2 fails. Alright. After Bree, it will
I'm-
use...
I have perfect peace with it if
We'll
Bree
use
dies
another
right now.
legendary action to try and claw George.
I do.
I don't.
Yes.
I mean, I get
That's
that you
that's
do,
a
but
29 to
I
hit.
also understand that this one would be panicking if George dies.
4.
Yeah.
You suffer 2 points of poison damage,
Okay.
as well as 16 points of piercing damage.
Why?
That's a bite attack. 1 sec. Shit, I got yours wrong as well. It was a bite attack. Discount that damage.
Oh.
Discount that damage because you don't suffer points. It takes the legendary action to claw you.
Right. And it has
29 to hit.
29 to hit.
That hits, right?
That hits.
Okay.
Not with the
Sorry.
barrier.
The claw attack is only let's see, 15 points of slashing damage for you, half to 7.
You didn't roll with advantage, right?
No.
Okay.
And against George was 15 points of slashing.
I'm down.
George
I just got you up.
hits the deck.
I'm
Right.
just laughing.
With your down?
Yeah.
Right. After, let's see.
That was also the last time we had
After
TPK
Bree,
with
Theodore's
another party. I was just laughing.
Theodore will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, because you can do that.
Fuck it up, Theodore.
Theodore
Fuck it up! Banish it!
can't do
What?
that.
That would be
The
cool.
sorcerer is going to be the only one still alive at the
Yep.
end of this fucking fight.
It used 1 spell to cast haste. We'll use this he will use his last spell slot. Jesus. 3rd level spell slot. 2. I'm pretty sure it will far outreach. So he can angle it up to go over you guys. Yeah, it will just. He kind of like steps up there. He's like, I haven't done this before yet. He brings his hands together, reaches out, and he creates like this bolt of lightning between his hands before he jams it forward and shoots it all the way through it.
Thanks,
So
Theodore.
deck save for it. It rolled butt cheeks, a 9 total.
Oh my god. It's
I'm
going to
pretty
be
sure that's a
two,
failure.
two magic people against.
I'm still alive.
For how long?
6,
I'm decent at
7, 8
What's your
points
hit
or
points?
8d6 lightning damage.
Which is
No.
a 30, which is a 34.
He deals. That's 2 1s though.
No.
Let's see.
If you
10.
kill it right now.
Yeah, but it's...
Theodore is still. Zira is still.
23 points
And
of
I'm just
lightning
a bit
damage.
preoccupied with
He
that.
sends 23 points of lightning damage through the Hydra.
But you can also hit the.
So what is your new character?
That is going to be a...
I already prepared her, so.
My new character would just be a black kobold we would find in this swamp, which is also coincidentally an artificer.
No.
21. Okay. It is, yeah, it's
And
looking pretty rough.
her name would be Eris.
Can
Nice.
be the druid.
Aris.
Okay, yeah.
After Theodore, Zira, it's your turn.
That's my
There's
turn.
beetles.
Yeah, that's beetles.
How bad is the Hydra looking?
Probably couldn't handle one of those again if you went up against it.
I wouldn't...
That's something, I guess.
We're going to
Did
end
you
this
say it
campaign
could
here.
handle one of those again?
No, like the last turn that Utsil did to it,
Yeah.
probably couldn't handle that again.
Okay.
And Utsil dealt quite a bit of damage.
Then
I'll probably go down this turn.
Battle Master.
it is.
Stop looking up your second character, we haven't died yet. God damn.
No, we are.
Not yet.
Okay, wait.
Pretty sure the roll's
So,
a natural one for me,
If I
so
would
it's- I'm
go
one kill
for
away
that one,
from
I
becoming
still have
veteran
advantage because
instead of
Utsil.
Bree.
But do I have disadvantage because they're next to me or not?
Um,
It's very important to know if
yeah.
I have to make a straight roll or not.
Yeah, unless you walk out of its range.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, currently it's also interposing.
I forgot it
I
again.
would say you have to move at least there.
I'll move at least there then.
I used Medevac. Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Let's see.
No, but you have a
That
couple
is-
times we haven't used it.
Oh, that's so close to a natural 20, sad.
But I didn't.
Anyways, that's a 27 to hit.
Hits.
Good. Okay, roll everything with a 6. Okay, thank you. That is fire damage.
Okay. It's an important one.
Oh, that's shite.
Ooh, that was...
Oh, that makes me
That
cry.
hurt. That
That
hurt.
hurts
I did.
so badly. 5.
How much?
5.
5 points of fire damage.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Ooh.
Oh, my poor heart.
So you lob it, you hit it, cauterize the wound partially. That's it.
Why can't I just throw again?
After Zira, it's the turn of the
Eat haste.
beetles,
Only out of haste.
which is going to be a 12 to hit.
No.
Okay, so the beetles, like they just try to swarm you, but you like keep your coat up. In fact, you throw fire past it. Okay. After that, George.
Mosquitoes. Try to slap them off.
After George, okay. I rolled natural 20 actually, so you come back up. I was like, that's
No.
good.
Don't touch it.
What?
Show it.
Sure.
Yes, that is a natural 20.
I was like, oh, that's good. I was like, but I'm not rolling for an attack roll. Right, this is a death save. Oh, you're fine.
You can take more hits.
See? You rolled a natural 20. He rolled a natural 1 for me.
That would make sense.
Yes.
So you're back up. That's at the start of your turn, so what do you want to do?
But there's one thing that's cocked.
That's not
You
at the
are
start.
at the
Yeah, at the start of your
at
turn,
the
you roll
bottom
death
of the
saves.
initiative order. So you can't heal me if he rolls another fail.
I will get the fuck up.
Okay, so half your movement to get up.
It doesn't have reactions.
Yeah, it doesn't have any reactions because
Yeah.
it will hit it.
Goodbye.
I will move there.
It seems to be like for you, you didn't see Utsil's turn, so it seems to be a little bit of a haze.
George did see my turn. I
Right, because it was
grabbed
a
him up, and then he
legendary
got
action.
hit.
It was a legendary action.
Well, first of all, I will cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
On Bree.
Okay. What level?
You
Third
could
level.
you could have used this. You did it. Now you also you said you did use
Third
your
level
wounds.
spell. That doesn't matter. We have to use spell slots anyway.
That's true.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
That's funny to say for a cleric. Holy shit.
Well, you get 21 hit points back.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Indeed, that's a lot.
And I get temporary hit points.
But I was at -7.
I would like those hit points too.
Yeah, I know.
I was at -7. Does that matter?
No.
Okay.
It's just
Unless that in
zero.
one hit bring you double your entire health, you don't have to count it up. Now if it hits you, you just lose. That's
I
it.
do want to sort of like move away a little.
Where do you want to go?
21, right?
21, yes.
Like behind theater? Or
Well,
you
I
use half
only
your
have,
movement to get up, so you got 10 feet left.
I have like shit movement, so I go like
You can move out of its reach.
out of his reach. Yes.
There? Okay.
And I have a bonus action.
Okay.
I already cast a spell, so we can't do that. So, fuck it. Channel Divinity. Get a second level spell slot.
Mm.
You get second level spell slot back. Great.
That's it.
Top of the round.
There.
No,
Layer
layer action.
Can't do that again. The entire area becomes difficult to run again. I wanted to pull in everybody with water, but I can't do that. After that, it is the enemy's turn.
Oh, goodbye, people. It's been fun.
Well, I can't take any hits.
It's gonna eat you alive.
No, I know.
It's gonna
I know.
hit me anyway.
It'll
gonna
move.
Attack you, and then it's gonna attack Bree. It's gonna
There.
There you go.
No,
Yep.
yeah.
There we
Goodbye.
go again.
Goodbye.
I'm gone. I'm gone again.
I'm still
I
with my
tried,
eyes
I
closed, by
tried.
the way. It's not like
Sure.
I'm alive. It's my eyes closed.
Play dead.
And, unless it can sense life.
It's
It has a little sword.
You hit it a bunch. So,
Mhm.
or actually, important note. It heals a bunch.
Yeah, he gets to have that.
Gets another hit.
Maybe we should skedaddle out of here. I mean, am I the
But
only
you
one?
also heal yourself. You have only 7 hit points.
So it has 7 heads now. For the
Or
record.
7 hit points.
I know.
So
It's
you and
not
Reckless,
gonna
right?
work.
I did.
Okay.
How many?
They hit it a bunch
8, right?
Let's see.
because it has a hit pool.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. First against
I bought
its
it for
prey that got up
situations
and
like
walked away. George. 13 to hit.
Misses.
And one against Utsul. 13 to hit. Fuck.
Misses.
Fucking 12 to hit. Sorry, hold up. This is whack. Alright. So that's 2 against Utsul, 1 against George again. Natural 20. We go down. There's no.
Why did you roll up there?
Because I rolled very shit here, and he's already suspecting me that I'm fucking around, so I'm not gonna do that.
Oh,
Then against.
oh my
Let's see,
god.
that's 4. Then against Utsul.
I'm gone.
That's 16.
That misses.
Natural 1.
That misses.
And its final attack. 19, which hits.
Yeah.
Brings in much higher than that.
So that's another one going down.
No, you have a 20
No, you're
AC.
29.
I have a 20 AC.
Yeah.
Oh, 20 AC, sorry.
29.
Yeah,
This
rolled,
is
I
29.
rolled a 19.
Oh.
Lost.
It's a 19 plus 10.
Plus at least 1, so it hits.
Yeah.
Let's see. You take 3
I
points
thought
of
you said
poison
it was
damage,
19.
which is already halved,
Mm.
and 11 points of piercing
Ooh,
damage,
I'm still up.
halved to 5. So a total of 8 points of damage. Okay. After that, it's your turn.
Right. I'm still up.
Fucking heal you.
I'm just gonna try to hit
You're
it
not
again
gonna
like
do
that.
shit.
So
Go for
I'm
it.
going
Why not?
reckless.
1 second.
Because I'm further than 30 feet away from you.
Oh yeah,
And you're
shit.
still frightened. You're still frightened.
Fuck!
Yeah, you're still afraid.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
This is so bad.
Yes!
It's a nice idea for a new character. An Italian accent.
Mamma mia.
It will be an Italian dwarf.
A terrible Italian
Hey,
accent.
Utsul, what do you want to do?
I want to attack it 4 times.
Go for it.
Reckless.
Yes.
Sure.
I did check.
First attack. That's the dirty 20.
That hits.
Second attack is a dirty 20.
Yeah, I pointed it out.
He's chilling.
He's just
The
vibing.
first,
doing
the
what we're doing
first,
right now.
the first
Sorry.
flurry of blows attack is 24.
Hits.
Second one is another 24.
Also hits. So all your attacks hit.
All your base are belong to us. So I'll just roll the damage completely. So it's 21 damage flat.
Okay.
Plus
21 flat.
plus 12, 13.
Total
So-
13?
So that's
25, right?
24.
Something.
no.
Oh, that's 30.
It's 13 plus
No.
13 plus
Yeah,
21.
sorry, 30. It's
Yeah,
34 damage.
34.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it dead yet?
Nope. Still up. That was pretty bad.
I want to turn off its reactions.
Okay, so no reactions.
And I wanted to make
Strength save?
yeah, do a strength save.
18 natural.
Yeah, that's safe. Then I want to move to George.
No, I know.
Okay.
Try, okay?
Wait, it's difficult terrain, isn't it?
Yes, that's 10 feet.
On top of George.
I'm worried
But you
about
can
it.
be. But then you're no longer.
I wanna
By the way, Bree is here.
Yeah, I want to
Still.
pull George closer to.
Killing it is our best
Why not
option.
Throw it in its mouth.
No, I want to.
Yeah, yep.
Use me as bait.
Now we can get away.
5, 10. I want to pull George towards where
Okay,
Angie can reach it.
so you go. Let's see, that was 10 feet.
That
Let's
is
see,
the
it's
thing.
But now
20
only
to get you guys there.
3.
Alright, 20. Then, like,
Yeah,
if
we
you go
can
over
die.
here, that's 30,
You
and
died
then
already once, you can die again.
40. You can get him over there.
Yeah, this is just fixing one problem and making another.
And then I want to move closer.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
No, that's all your movement. That's all
Okay.
your movement.
And he
Use
runs.
blink!
He
Oh
runs
wait,
so
no, you
far
already used
away.
it.
No, it's just bonus action to do it. You
It's a
can do it
bonus
multiple
action.
times.
I already flurried uploaded it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Can you get the
That's everything.
After Utsil,
Get the flurry out of here.
Angie.
Okay, first of all,
That's everything I can do.
I'll first level, sorry George, through wounds you.
Yeah. Budget him. Use a budget spell. Go for
At
it.
least it's something.
I'll remember that.
Oh.
George, in your peripheral vision,
With-
George will remember.
with quicken spell.
Okay, that's really fine. First
With distance spell, I mean.
Can't do that.
Don't forget to use
No, I remember.
George has to speak with Dead Scroll. You can like say goodbye.
I can speak with myself.
It's 11 hit points.
Alright, 11 hit points.
And
Go,
it
girl.
the orb, the tentacle thing,
the horn.
The
horn, yeah, radiant horn. Jesus.
Charisma save.
Yep.
It's terribly charismatic.
I figured.
It has so many heads.
That's why it would be funny to banish it.
And
6.
then it rolls a natural 20.
Nope.
Like, no.
It takes 3.
Oh no, sorry, 4.
Yeah. No.
-2. Or -4.
Charisma's really good.
12 points of. What kind of damage? Psychic?
Radiance?
It's radiant damage.
Yeah,
It's
radiant.
Radiance. Oh wait, and it's yeah, okay.
You can also run away.
Advance on
Its
game experience
reactions
against
are
beams. Yeah, that causes him to be blinded, right?
Yeah.
How much damage was it?
12.
Well, that too.
Okay. Doing pretty good.
But because I used distance spell, I
Can't
can't
see.
use quicken spell. Because I can't use 2 meta magics in one
Ah,
round.
okay.
Because otherwise it would be
So-
mentioned. So
So the distance spell, then the horn.
yeah, and then the spiritual weapon will make
Go
an
for it.
attack. Because I'm sorry, Bree, but I can't. Fuck, that's a 17 to hit.
17.
Just hit.
Just hits, yeah, just hits.
Nice.
I remember
I have an
things.
idea.
I know that
Fuck,
16
third level
misses, but
shatter.
17 hits.
It's pretty good.
That's
Close
a
area.
6
damage?
points of damage.
Okay.
Constitution, saving throw, and
After Angie.
But
what
I've
was
seen
it?
that
What
close.
Guys.
thunder damage.
I have 2 spells left.
It will use a legendary action,
Of course.
and it's gonna go over there. And the spiritual weapon's like in its
Wait,
face.
wait, I have to roll. I have to roll. Still
yeah.
frightened.
Okay. After that,
You
Bree,
have
it's
to
your turn.
roll 17 at least.
You're conscious again. You're still hasted, by the way.
Oh, right.
Theodore didn't lose concentration on that spell.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, so you're still hasted.
So I'm gonna stand up.
It's blinded and has no reactions, remember that.
Everything around me is clear, right?
Yeah, you can see everything.
Okay. I want to move in flanking position with either Utsil or Theodore.
You can. You can get
Go.
over there very
Yeah.
easily.
First,
You're just bullshitty.
do you want to
You
heal
have bad
myself?
mojo right now.
Yes.
Wash your hands off the bad mojo.
I
No,
have my
actually,
life
wash
drainer
your hands
rapier
off the bad mojo.
in my hand, and I have had 8 hit points on it because first attack I had rolled 8, and that's maximum, so I could put it into the pool. I'm gonna use those 8 hit points to heal myself as one of my actions.
Okay.
So I have 29 hit points right now.
You also hear, by the way. It looks like you need a hand. Do you mind?
Of course.
Totally don't mind right now.
You notice if you this time it asks for not just control of your hands to cast spell, but like your entire like right arm.
Just do it.
Okay.
Couldn't get
Right.
much worse.
You with the rapier, you make a couple flourishes,
Yeah.
and it casts Spirit Shroud.
What?
You allow it to cast a 3rd level spell through you.
I never heard of that spell.
It's a new Tasha spell.
Yeah.
Deal an additional 1d8 necrotic with every attack you hit. You
I
are
can
concentrating
never-
on that though. Like the sword is concentrating on it for you.
Yeah.
So you still have to make for it. So it can still lose concentration, but you can still cast Barrel Sprite or whatever if you want
I
to.
believe if you hit it, can't regain hit points.
That's possible.
I have advantage on attacking it right now.
Yes.
Necrotic Shroud.
It's only a +6 to hit though. It's just
That's not that
It's not, no, it's not Necrotic Shroud. That's the
It's not
that's
a
the
+8,
fucking
because I haven't done the barrels right now.
Spirit
Right
Shroud.
now.
That's it.
Well, what did you roll?
I'm about to find out if it hits.
I think it is.
17 is the
17 to hit.
17 just hit.
Just
That's
it. I knew
amazing.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals in 1d8 extra damage when you're in a creature within 10 feet of you. It's radiant necrotic or cold. In this case, it's necrotic. Any creature that takes this damage can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
Mm.
Can regain hit points. Can't get its
Okay.
head back. Just won't heal for it,
This
which is a
is
significant help.
necrotic, and this is the other necrotic. That's the D6.
Don't worry about it. For this one, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Surprisingly, only if you deal poison damage, this thing will
It's a lot.
not care.
Okay, it's 20
it's
points.
bathing poison.
How much?
20 points.
20 points.
Yep.
Okay.
20 points from one
That's
hit
a
of
lot.
life drainer.
That brings it down a lot to really bad. Yeah, it's looking really bad. You do
Nice.
suffer, however, because you attack with them.
Yes, of course.
6 points of poison damage, half to 3.
Okay. Well, it's good I healed myself then. 26. Okay.
Mhm.
That's my turn, I think.
Okay. Did you do bonus action?
Oh, right, bonus action. In that case, I want to use an unsettling words in that thing. So,
Okay. You don't happen to want to take a potion or something? Just a suggestion.
You can also do that.
should I?
Yeah. Yes,
Should I
you
do
should.
this one or should I do this one?
The big one.
I have 26 hit points.
Oh,
The small one.
Because this one, it would be quite a
big
waste,
one.
I think.
Yeah,
Do the big one.
No, I'm not
Small
doing
one.
that.
Okay.
Eventually,
Yeah,
it
it's
would
too
give
expensive.
me 32 hit points and I couldn't get that. All of that.
Would be a waste.
You did
Would
back
be
up
a
to
waste.
full, that'd be nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna use this.
That will definitely save you.
What would...
Damn.
That's 3 plus 3 plus 2. That's 8 hit points.
There you go.
Nice.
It's like half an attack.
Fuck you.
A bit less.
Plus 8. 26 plus 8 is
A bit
30,
more.
34.
More than half, probably.
Okay, that's my turn.
After Bree,
Oh, right.
we'll take
Here.
a
You have another healing potion back.
score. You have another vial.
Yeah.
It will take a legendary action, swipe at the thing that fucking sent lightning through it. So it will attack Theodore.
Good.
With a claw attack for 14 to hit, and with his mage armor, his AC is 14, so it hits. Theodore
Don't die.
suffers. He's resistant to the poison damage though, but that's a lot. Let's see.
And look at what I have here.
9 is 5.
Mana potions.
Hmm.
14
You
points.
want some?
Maybe. No.
19 points
Yeah, I
of
would
damage.
want some, but I'll be fine even
After
if-
this.
I'll be fine even if I'm out of spell slots.
Nice. Theodore takes a hell of a hit.
Because I can do some shit.
And he succeeds on the spell, so you keep
Haste.
That's nice.
Roll a 15 on this save, so
Self-cantrips,
easily beat him. Alright, after that, Zira, it's your turn.
It's my
Buzzy, buzzy, bees.
It's Theodore's turn.
That was the. Oh no, sorry. Oh yeah, right. It attacked Theodore. Now it's Theodore's turn. Sorry. Theodore will cast a.
Confusing times.
Let's see what he got. Well, it doesn't have any third level spell slots left. We'll cast a second level catapult spell on it. Dex save. Natural 1. Okay, so shit. Second level, am I killing?
Pretty decent damage. That's why I like Catable's pretty decent.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, no, it says it. Okay, that is 3d8 normally, 4d8 on a second level spell slot, which becomes 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5 for a total of 19 points of bludgeoning damage. God damn it. Theodore picks up a rock and he yeets it and it just buries its way through the Hydra.
Theodore killed it!
And the whole thing just
Yes!
falls down.
Theodore killed it!
Yeah.
Oh my
Theodore!
god. For fuck's sake, I wanted to kill it.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it had
Theodore.
13 hit points left after that. And I was like, it's gonna cast second level. I was like, that actually killed it. That's stupid.
I've
So
never
yeah, so
been
the Hydra's.
Yeah.
this low. on
Well, you're not
Oh,
at
there's
the
still
woods
If
beetles.
it
yet.
had 13
Zira,
left.
Oh wait.
what do you want to do?
There's still beetles.
There's still beetles.
Okay, but
They're like rocking over there.
We got you cornered.
Well, that's 23 to hit for beetles.
That hits.
That is fire damage.
Okay. The beetles, by the way, are mostly fine.
That's 16 points of fire damage.
That hurts a lot.
That's not mine.
16 points.
16, yes.
Okay, you burn a bunch of these beetles up. They just like they're not doing well
Get
with that.
fucked!
That your turn.
Yes, that was my
In
turn.
that case, the beetles will try to bite you. Natural 19.
No.
Well, sadly it does. You suffer. Let's see. Insect stats. Get 8 hit points or something. Let's see, that's 10, 13, 14 points of piercing damage. As well as.
No, I'm down.
Well, it's 2d4, which is halved, so.
And still I'm down.
You got 1 hit point?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you. Zero goes down. And the entire swarm will cling to her.
fuck.
I find that incredibly rude.
So you just see Zira covered in beetles.
I find that so rude. Also, that's very. I'm very much developing a phobia right now.
George, what do you
This
want
is
to do?
dinner for them.
Yeah, they finally like it's dinner. Good time, boys. Kobolds back on the menu.
I
Go
can't.
back.
Use a second level spell.
It's a stupid Theodore kill.
I love that.
I like it.
It's fucking DC. His fucking DC is like 15 now.
I will.
If he didn't kill it, I would have
That's
probably.
fair.
I will get up first of all. I'll go up the stairs, or stand on the stairs,
Okay.
more specifically, I suppose. Zira is here, right?
Yeah, but the swarm is still so big that not all of them are on her. Some of them are still like flying around.
There,
I
now
wanna-
you're on the
I want
stairs.
to heal.
Oh god. You want to heal Zira?
No.
Oh, the swarm.
Myself. No.
Or yourself. Oh, that's actually, I see that actually happen.
I'm gonna heal Zira. For a second level,
I saw a 1.
I saw one as well.
Sorry.
why are you laughing at me?
Because I
You-
saw one.
You get 10 hit points.
Thank you.
No problem.
You wake up, beetles everywhere, and they're beginning to burrow.
I'll try my best to not actually scream right now.
Okay. Anything else, George?
Always.
What is it?
I will use my bonus action to get a spell slot back for Channel Divinity. That's
Hmm.
it.
After that, it would be Utzel's turn.
Right.
No layer actions, no Hydra this time. There's beetles.
Yeah, there's beetles.
Like a lot.
You would
There's a
survive
lot
a
of
fireball, right?
No. Can I get up? Can I climb
You
up
think
the...
you're funny?
I would say yeah.
I'm not reckless right now.
5, 10. Alright. It would be like 15 feet to get up here.
Yeah,
You have to like
Why?
up, and that's really careful. Okay.
then I want to attack it twice.
Why?
Do reckless.
What should I do with the
Go for
fourth level?
So first attack.
From now,
By the way,
yes.
By the way, all of you can still walk on water.
Oh,
Right.
Right.
That's a 13 to hit.
13's not hit.
Damn.
So first you swing through, no effect.
Second attack is a dirty 20.
And that hits.
And the third attack is natural 19 for 27.
Also hits.
So
One misses.
that's
This is all bludgeoning, right?
Yep.
Okay.
20 points of damage in
Total?
total. That's the 2 attacks.
Yeah.
It's 14 plus.
Yeah,
6.
you managed to grab a few, but like working with your hands on this is not as effective as you do.
With the hand.
Yeah, hand.
Singular.
Sorry, hand.
That's it. Yeah,
That's it? No bonus actions?
that was a bonus action. It was a bonus
Oh.
action attack.
Okay. In that case, after
Shouldn't be
Utsil,
frightened right
Angie,
now.
it's your turn. The thing is no longer in line of sight. Or it's still in line of sight.
But it's dead.
Let me check.
When did
Can you still be frightened of a dead thing? That thing?
I don't think so, right?
Oh! You're talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still. Yeah.
I'll say no, the frighting has ended at this point, so you're no longer frightened.
Good.
You've been in that corner the entire fight.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you're so not wise.
Hey, but she was able to keep concentration due to that.
I can magic missile, right? Without hitting
Try.
Angie. If I have
You are Angie.
0.
Mm-hmm.
Does not agree with me. I will 4th level magic missile the Beatles.
Go for it. 4th level magic missile, the Beatles. By the way, you can also hit it with a fireball if you want to. You can hit it like there and then not hit anybody.
But 0.
But the swarm is large still.
Oh no! I
You
thought
have
it was, because it was on 0, I would automatically hit her.
No.
Oh no! Then I will. I
Like you
will
can also
fucking
beat
fireball
you can
it.
beat the swarm technically by just eradicating as most of them.
Then I'll fucking fireball it.
They're only dangerous if there's a big group. Dex save is a
Yeah,
14.
if there's just one beetle, you can just.
Yeah.
14.
Pills. I'll need
Like grab one.
5.
need 2
6,
more.
7,
Or
8.
3.
3 more. 5 and one again.
One again.
This is 4th level, not 3rd.
I'm pretty sure that does it.
Yeah.
so
I mean, I already see 20.
25.
25, 30, 31.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that on the swarm of beetles. And the dead burnt beetles just kind of, a lot of them just vaporize into ash, and other ones just like fly, like they're almost fireflies for a moment as they're on fire and flying through the air. As they kind of scatter and just you hear like the
They're
hard
literal
outer shell
fireflies.
just hits the floor all around you.
They're literal fireflies.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
Fire beetles.
Yeah.
Setting the room
With that,
ablaze.
we're going to be taking a break.
Yes.
So we'll pick up after this battle in about 10 to 15-ish minutes.
Guys, I only have 1
Right.
spell slot left.
We will be back.
I have no spell slots left.
Good morning, everyone.
No, and it's welcome back, everyone,
Morning,
to the second
Vietnam.
half of the episode 46 of Unravel. The party, after a lot of effort, encountering the Hydra, managed to defeat it, but are now on their last legs in an area in a layer in which the air is still not perfect. What do you guys want to do?
Oh god, did I lose one of my legs as well?
We're down on our last leg.
I would say, let's get the frick out of here and take a nap.
I agree.
I think a nap would be nice.
Yo,
Agree.
So,
breathe.
maybe we should.
I mean a long nap.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning as well.
A short nap could do.
No, I want a long nap.
Well, I don't know what other type of beetles live in this area, but if they're going to be feasting on that, I would prefer to be ahead of it. If possible.
Shall we just take a short rest here so you can study it?
No.
That could work.
I mean,
That works for me. It's up
I
to
don't want
you.
to
Some of
stay
you look a lot
inside
worse
of
than
it.
I am.
I don't, to be honest, I
How
don't want to
how
stay
long would
here.
you need to study it?
Probably an hour or two.
You know what?
Preferably longer, but
You study it for now, and then me and Zera anyway, and if someone else wants to join, we go set up camp outside, and you'll just join us afterwards.
that works for me.
I mean, you and George, do you want to stay here with him?
Sure, we'll stay behind. That's not gonna go wrong.
Never mind.
No, I absolutely meant that. That's just a certain.
It was just an inflection in your voice that.
Keep Theodore safe.
You sounded like you're sarcastic.
Yeah.
I am fucked.
You know what?
I'm not very well.
You go out. I'll
gonna-
stay here.
I will stay as well. Because somebody needs to be able to
Feel.
keep alive.
I should probably not
Yes,
stay
well.
here.
If you three go, then me
So
and George will
who's-
stay behind.
All think life is worth so much.
Pardon, Bree, you want to talk about that?
It is.
I think life
Yeah,
is
man,
quite valuable, yes.
Yeah,
actually.
Also, you killed the thing. Good job on that. That was
Yeah.
That was not expected.
The lightning was
I
a good
understand.
No,
touch.
it was not as expected. That's true.
Yeah. I just realized I was debating whether or not to either leave or come back, and I thought this was the better option, considering some people's state of being.
No thanks.
Yeah.
I think you're welcome.
Anyways, you
You
go
do well.
study this.
What? Sorry?
I said you go study this.
I will. Thank you.
Have fun.
Theodore will stay if somebody else will stay with
Yeah.
him.
Yes.
Who does not stay?
I'm gonna go out.
3 of you, so the 2 of you stay.
Yeah.
My
I do
hit points
cast
left.
dancing lights.
We're
though.
gonna set up camp outside where it's safe.
I want to see, so I cast dancing lights.
So the dancing lights are up.
Yes.
You guys can return without a problem.
Are there
Try
still
to
beetles
follow
on the
yourself.
lake?
No, you guys killed those.
All of them?
Enough so that they won't really form back into a swarm again.
That's good.
There are still beetles out there, yeah, but
Yeah,
not
yeah.
enough to really be that much of a danger. I don't think. So Theodore and you guys stay there. About 10 minutes after they leave, and it's relatively quiet, Theodore goes about his business relatively, carefully, because he doesn't want to get any of the stuff on his hands, or, most of the poison, the blood wasn't great. He begins to, look into it, note it, draw pieces of it. The hole that he made, he kind of, pierce through that and attempts to figure it, he won't go in it, because the blood's bad. He's carefully taking care of that. George.
Yes.
Angie and Theodore wouldn't really notice that.
Check. Actually, let's check.
Okay, do we take a short rest while he's doing this now?
Yeah, all of you are. He's even taking a short rest. That's just... about 15 minutes after they left, the heavy buzzing of the larger beetle creature that you heard begins to become a little louder for a moment, as you see coming out from the opening at the end where the cave kind of continues.
There.
You see a beetle mosquito thing that's the fucking size of a horse, just kind of grab onto the wall and begin to climb into the lair.
Do we have a? Why are you rolling?
You have not finished a short rest
Right.
at this point, but you see that, and you see it kind of comes out. Eunice and Angie and Theodore both don't.
Theodore.
Yes. What? Yes. Why?
There's a bit of a problem on the ceiling.
You point it out to him. Yeah. He goes, "Oh God!" and then he casts invisibility on himself.
What do we see?
I cast well, I'll heal myself.
Fuck, what do we see?
You see a mosquito the size of a horse climb on the side of the cave wall over there, kind of crawling out of that hole.
Mosquito the size of that.
Are we going to do this? What are we going to?
Mosquito.
I think that's a bad idea. You hear just a distant voice.
What's a bad idea? Run or stay?
Don't.
Can we hide?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make stealth check.
Yeah, we hide. Excellent choice.
Theodore will do that as well.
Oh my god, that's actually not horseshit.
Theodore's is.
But that is.
Theodore
Don't
rolled
tell
a
me you rolled
10
horseshit.
for an 11.
Advantage?
Horseshit.
Yeah, I rolled a 7 and a 10. What'd you get?
6.
6.
How did I get the highest?
What'd you get?
With
12.
disadvantage!
So we got a 12, an 11, and a 6.
The highest with disadvantage.
I mean, if it has a low wisdom, maybe.
So this is what it feels like.
Let's see.
Yeah.
That's really low.
I roll really shitty.
Oh well.
Like I said, you should have washed your hands off.
Wait.
Mojo.
I think maybe could I re-roll it? Or is that?
I'm not sure.
I need all of you to roll a Constitution save. As it comes off of the wall and the flapping between it becomes incredibly loud and begins to make its way through the chamber at a more rapid speed than it was doing before. It rolled really shitty on stealth, and then you guys started casting stuff. It's like trying to get out.
I mean,
But wants to get out.
The thing.
A
But it
Constitution?
begins to, rather than climbing, it now flies.
a
So it's not-
Constitution?
Yeah.
It's not attacking you, it's getting out. But you do have to make a Constitution save.
That's shite.
Theodore rolled ass.
You all roll. Everyone
Theodore
rolls
rolled a
that.
4 for a 6. What'd you get?
Dirty
30, 20?
I rolled a 5 for 12.
12. Okay. The only thing you guys hear is a... You see the mosquito can just fly to the other entrance and leave through there.
Okay.
Oh god, I know what this is.
Theodore currently, like, you see him appear again.
He's down.
Just walk over, like,
He's
check
asleep.
if he's breathing.
Oh, he's asleep.
Seems to be asleep. What happened?
Why did you fall asleep?
He
I didn't.
fainted.
No, I didn't.
Fainted?
You did.
Why am I on the floor?
Because you fainted.
Maybe the air isn't good in here. We should.
I think.
Are you already checking it out?
No, it's been like 15 minutes.
Alright.
Hurry, please.
Okay.
How much longer do
Unless
you
we can
need?
drag it out of here, but I don't think we can.
No.
No, we can't.
Okay. Theodore will can speed up his work a little bit.
Yeah.
Guidance or help him or whatever. way
Yeah.
that I can-
Same.
Do you have enhanceability? That would also help.
I do.
What do we do? What do
I
we
doubt
have?
that you do.
Don't have that.
No, I bind for knowledge. That was.
I have enhanced ability.
Yeah, with the guidance, he will speed up his process, but it still will take him like 40-45 minutes to finish.
Sure.
The three of you, while beginning to set up camp, it's a little later in the day. At one point, also see, because you're like where the horses are across the pond. You hear this very loud droning sound.
Oh no, we see the mosquito.
As coming out of the cave mouth in the twilight area of the day, you see this massive horse-sized mosquito just
The mosquito!
kind of fly
Oh boy.
up, over, and out of the lair and disappears into the swamps.
That's a big fucking mosquito.
Not our problem.
It might be.
Continue setting up camp.
Not yet.
Does anyone have mosquito nets? Or,
I have,
against like a...
I have mosquito repellent.
You do?
Yes. It's called not washing your feet for... How long are we traveling?
Protection from good and evil.
If I'm correct,
No.
mosquitoes are attracted to the stench of sweat.
45 minutes later, Theodore finishes his work with the
Yeah.
Hydra at least.
Fucking.
You guys begin to move back. As you guys get to the trolls are like in the one room outside of the layer. He kind of just goes, "Could you drag this outside?"
Can we?
That's a lot of effort.
Just in case there's more of those things in here.
Why didn't you ask them when they left? Also, store.
Because I was more. Wow, we just killed the Hydra.
I mean, we can
I thought
try,
it was a little bit more interesting.
but we can't promise anything.
I'll help, I guess.
You're near the entrance, right? You can also just ask someone to come.
We're gonna try it.
Go ahead and make strength checks.
Just saying.
Ooh.
The fuck?
Stupid. What'd you guys get?
Shit.
6.
6?
It's just strength or that?
Athletics, I guess.
Well, it wouldn't make a difference actually. 5.
You guys begin to like pull on it, and you're like, "This thing's heavy," and suddenly the thing begins to move.
I wanna know.
I rolled a 19 for Theodore.
I will.
21.
Theodore just like.
He just like begins to he's not really pushing it or lifting it. You guys are more like rolling it.
If Zera would help, she rolled a 14. But she doesn't
You're not
help.
there.
But I would just want to see if I rolled
You
better.
do later though see the three of them coming out rolling this this troll body outside of the cave. It kind of like hits the water and begins to drift. You kind of like you can grab it at the shoulder and just kind of pull it closer.
That's disgusting.
You need help?
No, now that it's in the water, we're actually fine, I think.
You finished
Okay.
a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys will finish the short rest. Theodore would ask Zira would ask you, by the way, for if you could spare a vial.
Yeah, I can.
Right.
I definitely can.
He goes over onto the lake, and we'll spend a couple like minutes to capture one of those beetles that bury in you. He puts it in like a vial. So write off one vial for that.
I did.
Ooh, nice.
Roll everything. 50, 60.
Do we do a short rest?
Yes.
Or a
Yeah.
long rest?
We did.
Both?
Then I also roll Song of Rest for everyone who can
Sure.
hear it. So that's
How many is it?
only us, because they can hear it, right?
Right.
Yeah, that would be the case.
Shite.
Yeah, sorry. Oh wait, it's still a 6.
73.
And it's a 6. So for Zira and Utsil, you can also add a 6.
Oh.
Alright.
If you already did something for your hit time.
Yeah.
I am above half.
At 75.
Well, what do you
I'm
guys?
at 45.
Before we get into the nitty gritty of this, what do you guys want to do the rest of the day? Theodore will be willing to just Theodore has got the beetle, studied the Hydra, and will take his time studying the troll near where you guys have the horses. Theodore himself is kind of like not necessarily too keen on going back in case whatever else might be hiding in there, like that mosquito thing.
No, the mosquito thing flew into the swamp.
No, so it's out here now.
I'm at back at 52.
But in case there's something like that in there.
I just want to play in the water.
It's a little gross, but
It's not
it'll
that
work.
much for me.
So
52 is.
I'm doing child
Eighth
things.
level,
Playing
yeah.
in water is a child thing.
so we have a short rest now, right?
Yeah, but it's kind of like, what do you guys want to do?
The rest of the day.
How long do we still have?
Well, you have like maybe a couple hours till like real nightfall, but you have to probably go to bed. But it's
Yeah.
already like twilight-ish.
Can I do a little bit of
And it's not me
Sure.
asking for like downtime. You're not gonna
Oh, no,
spend
okay.
it. That's like days
Okay,
worth of
no.
stuff.
I'm just playing in
The question is mainly like, do you guys want to go back in,
No,
or is
no.
this is good?
This is it.
So for Theodore, having studied the Hydra, managed to take parts of it that he wished.
Yeah.
Did you have any?
I'm gonna boil some water.
Did you know any like there were
Recharging
more
equipment.
rooms, right, with more creatures?
Yeah, there was more.
We were on a split.
You were on a split. You
And
went
then
left.
on the left we
You found
went, and on the right I also felt live. So lots of life.
Yeah, no, there was a split when you came in. You went left. Then when there was a split again, on the left there was very weak life, and on the right was very strong life. Then you went continued. You got to a T cross section. You went right. You went into the layer.
Right. Oh, that's the other split section.
Maybe.
Probably. No, I don't know.
If you put your heads together, you figure out that through that other entrance, there's probably a way out.
Oh,
because that's how the mosquito went, probably.
No, it's nothing important. But I just realized I named my horse wrong a few episodes ago.
Why?
I forgot. I named it Francis. I said it was called Francis, but it's not.
What is it called?
It's called Lancelot.
Yeah,
right.
I also was like, Francis
Yeah, no.
is your brother, right?
Yeah, Lancelot also, but...
Your brother, your horse.
Yeah,
Potato,
What's
potato.
the difference?
I mean, mine
Different
is my cousin,
color.
but
You ride them both.
Okay. So, what do you guys want to do?
No.
I'm gonna write on the songs.
Yeah, but do you guys just want to chill, set up the camps? That's it.
Yeah.
Chill setup camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll write more in the archaeological journal.
After that,
I play in the water.
you guys all spend some leisure time trying to recover from the day's events.
Yeah.
I mean, no. It's pointless, but how would it work if we... Because a lake is basically drinkable. Could I purify it?
No, it's too much.
Ah, sad.
You
The
can purify it a little bit, and then it would get unpurified immediately.
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep purifying it.
Near that evening, by the way, Theodore kind of goes, so, that was good. Interesting, at least, that we encountered that.
Hey, Theodore.
Curious use for good.
Well, it's another thing off the list, and...
Hey, Theodore.
Yes?
Still want to see a dragon?
I mean... yes, kind of. I mean, sort of. Because, as far as I'm aware, dragons are intelligent enough to be able to talk with, which would be my goal. This thing we could not talk to, so I guess its intelligence is not on par with other dragonoids.
That's, if he's intelligent, doesn't mean he's good.
That's true, but there is reasoning.
Not be.
And if we do come into trouble with a dragon, I always have a teleportation scroll that could get us out of any circumstance very quickly.
Us or you?
Up to,
Us?
I'm pretty sure, 8 people?
No,
9
that would be
people,
fun.
perhaps?
How
I'm
are
not
you gonna
100%
use
sure.
it?
Hmm?
How are you planning to use that?
By reading it, once we come into trouble, like real trouble that we... If we encounter a dragon and it's not nice, I suggest we can get out of there.
Yeah.
How guaranteed is that to work?
It's rather difficult, but I have some experience. There's a chance it fails.
Have you used Teleportation Scroll before?
No,
Then how do you have experience?
because well, it's a little bit more advanced than I can handle, normal, like easily. But if there's a chance that I mispronounce the words, and then the whole scroll kind of disintegrates into dust. But otherwise, it will just simply take effect, and I will be able to cast it.
Can you
Normally.
teach me?
Well, I don't. Possibly, if you want to learn some wizardy stuff.
Let's
I
not
can't teach you the spell though because I'm not familiar with it, and it's a one-time use, so I don't want to practice with it.
Let's not
That's fair.
bank on that scroll all too much.
Right.
It is good to keep in mind, but let's not count on it to work.
Well, I do want to remind everyone that if you're close to me, I can teleport. I have that ability now.
Right. I can teleport myself, but only to the position I was just in.
Yeah, but I can actually do it quite far away. Like safety hopefully.
Yeah.
I can't teleport at all.
Maybe later.
You too could teleport if you're next to me.
So Theater goes,
But not
or
for my
let's see,
full of power.
3, 4,
I want to
6,
do that.
It is by the power of friendship, so it's kind of by your
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
So,
9.5.
what you're saying
Theodore
is I'm your
goes,
friend.
well, you requested the other day what of my list we had found. And we have found a few things that I added to the list that wasn't necessarily expected. This particular troll, for example, the dinosaur we found, as well as the big flower thing.
Get it down.
As per our agreement, we set 10,000 gold pieces for the journey itself, and 1,000 extra for every creature we found that I was interested in. Considering we found all of those things, as well as some of the societies that I was interested in, you are currently on a payout of 19,500 gold. I calculated the half for the dead half crocodile we found.
Alright, it wasn't alive.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. But it's sufficient. Not to the point that I would, if we get other things from the list, I would go out to seek giant crocodiles per se. It's enough.
So what else is on the list? The Black Dragon?
I really want to find a
normal
dragon
troll.
still. Normal troll would be interesting, but I've seen a lot of troll. I would be okay leaving without it. But if we do find one, that would be just better for you for a nicer payout. I would really want to find a Society of Grung still. We found the one, but I kind of want to know how the systems
Maybe
work.
if we find society, we find your tent.
Perhaps. I actually haven't thought of that in a while, but it would be nice to have it back.
It will be funny.
Just to give you all an update on where we stand.
So, as a group, where do we stand?
I mean, I wouldn't mind finding some clan.
Right. But we have determined that we don't really know what we find in our path.
Yeah, if it's just like, then maybe the last half of a crocodile.
The other half.
I don't know, do we want to... Do we want to keep going for those?
I mean, I
2.5
certainly want to
things?
keep going for the dragon, at least attempt to go after it.
Don't
That's
really,
really
wanna
high on
find
my
that
list.
dragon.
There is something about the dragon, yes.
I don't feel a little comfortable with the dragon.
I'm not counting too much on the teleportation scroll.
That's fair.
If
If you do not feel comfortable like approaching the dragon, like once we find it, I'm willing to attempt going in myself.
But if you die,
No,
that's probably a bad idea.
That would be up to you.
if you
do not
pay us
follow me
up
there.
front, we'd be happy to like have you let you go, but
It feels
I
like
do
a
pay
bad
for
idea.
protection.
while we're having this conversation, I slowly pull out the rapier just to try to hear her voice. If
If
she
you
says
just pull out, no, not necessarily. No, so she doesn't instigate a conversation with you right now, per se. Sure.
Ray, are you good?
I mean, she did take a nosedive at one point, like right in front of it.
Yeah.
So,
Like the society is that we don't know if we're gonna get it. We're already traveling up north. To Barbadoof.
Yeah.
We did find the one society, which is
I
nice.
mean, we can see what we find in our travels up north.
I mean, I thought it was like our plan already.
Yeah, that's
Kind
why
of.
just
After
continue
we-
that.
We will.
perhaps this danger sparked a new interest. Wedding traumas, you know, either one.
Who knows? Yeah, I would say let's finish it. And after that we'll see. Yeah.
Just looking.
If travel
It is a
isn't-
bit difficult without the other arm.
Yeah.
If the travel back
Thanks.
north takes longer, I do plan to meet with Elikin again. I was expecting to use the teleportation scroll regardless. If the need arises to teleport back to Illinois. I do not know if any of you would be interested in coming along at the end of that, but
I mean,
It would be up to you.
Yeah, we'll
Kinda
see
am.
then
Sure.
how we stand.
Whereabouts are we? It's difficult to say.
You guys almost went completely south.
Yeah, so we're still here, right?
Yeah, you're a couple of weeks from getting back all the way north.
So we still have a lot to go
And
through.
you're like it's longer because you're traveling slow.
Yeah.
So we still need to travel a while, so we have a chance to find something.
Yeah, so
Let's take that
that's
chance.
why I say let's just
Let's
finish this,
continue the plan we had.
and then we'll see.
You all go ahead and take a long rest.
Yep.
Is anybody keeping an eye out?
I will keep watch.
I will probably take turf.
If you guys take watches, by the way, you realize that this area itself is really quiet, even of like regular.
I think Bree takes second watch.
Yeah, I know. Like the area is really quiet. There doesn't seem to be any like bigger beasts in the area that you can even hear or something. You probably consider like. You probably think like considering there used to be such a big predator here, that it's like other larger creatures will try to keep a big berth around its territory.
We just killed that big bird.
No, they're keeping a big berth, like an area around it.
Big bird.
Keep a big bird around.
Big bird.
You guys are those.
Such mystery.
The following day,
Jelly.
you all awaken fine. Nothing happened.
I will spend the night writing in a journal.
Theodore does go. So it would be for the teleportation offer. I'm going back to Illinois. To meet with Elkin, possibly. Otherwise, I was thinking teleporting home completely. If I go to Illinois, would you be interested in following along? In that case,
Do you want to stay in
would.
London for a while?
I mean, I don't know.
If I could be sent otherwise to Illinois, again in that time, through larger cities normally have teleportation circles, I could bring you anywhere else as well with the scroll. If it works, at least we wouldn't have to travel all the way again. I do not know where your destination is after all this all.
Neither do I.
Well, that's where Elkin is, right?
It is. I'm planning on meeting with him before going home. But...
Well, I'm planning on meeting with him, but obviously we have other plans as well. The fire element. Thinking about my own plans. I don't know if everyone else has plans.
I mean,
Ice is still waiting for us, but
My plans were just following you guys.
I kind of want to explore a
We
little
would
more.
get closer to Ice if we were in Illinois.
yeah.
But I do really want to know if my antidote worked.
Right.
Yes.
Can't you ask?
I could. Should I ask?
Yes, please.
Want to do that on the new day?
Yeah, because I'm not going to do this things again.
No, and this is the new day.
Oh,
This
this
is
is
the
the
following
new
day. Just knowing that this day you
it's
will
the
start with
following
a.
day. Yes, I'll prepare it for you. No worries.
You don't have to cast it now. I mean, I guess you could cast it at the end of the day, but just know that if you cast it now, whatever you encounter today, if you encounter anything, will be with a spell slot down.
I'll cast it tonight. Yes.
Okay.
But as a fruitful venture, I think it would be worth to getting at least all of you back to your. Well, I think 20,000. Reaching that goal at least would be nice for you all.
Let's try.
Okay.
We still have a couple of weeks to go, so
Yeah.
we can find anything probably.
So, you guys are going to be traveling back north.
Yes,
Who
we
rolled
do.
the Lokatha? Does anybody remember that?
No.
Everybody roll d20 in that case. The one with the highest roll gets to roll the d10.
Ah, not me.
Not me.
Okay.
It's a natural 20.
Natural 20. Oh, and you rolled the Lokatha. Sorry. In that case, George, go ahead and roll d.
Damn.
Well, go ahead and roll
natural
d10.
20 wasted.
Yeah, that's a waste of natural 20. How dare you?
Get fucked. A 3.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, it's what do you want it to be?
3? Alright, you guys begin to travel back north.
And we find an ancient black dragon.
And for the next week, you don't find anything.
Well then,
That's
do my
favorite.
message.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, at the end of the first day, you send a message.
Yeah.
You want a message? Well,
Well, for the ones keeping track of times,
times are hard.
the next roll, the date of the next roll will be the 1st of June, or the 1st of the 6th month.
Oh my.
I forgot.
Your roll will be the 1st of the 6th month, yeah.
So, what do I need to ask?
You need to ask Zephyr if he's still alive and if my antidote worked.
Except for shit.
If he's not alive and you can talk to him, tell him I said hi and I'm sorry it didn't work.
Well, I genuinely don't know if it works that way. Good evening, Sir Forshare. This is George Whalen Jr. of the Soul Forge.
Academy or temple or not just that.
Smith. Did the antidote work that Zera sent?
5 words. Left.
Are you still alive?
You got 1 word left.
Bye. Good day.
Okay, you wait for a moment. I think you get a response. Whether or not it's the one you want, I don't know.
I don't know.
There goes. Yes, I am fine, thank you. Compliments, yeah, on her accomplishments of the antidote. It was successful, surprisingly. Nobody else here could figure it out.
Just get on his knee in front of you.
It failed.
He didn't make it.
Zephyr is dead.
I have some bad news.
Am I
You're a terrible
near
father.
you?
You don't know this. You don't know this.
He's an absolute idiot and could not finish his sentence. But compliments, he is cured.
I am the best scientist alive!
I think he wanted to say that. I think he was just about to say that. He just cut out. Should I send another one?
Yes.
To him?
Yes.
Someone else? Anyone else that needs a reminder of your existence?
Yeah.
What's your
Tell my
supposed to do?
friends,
You can help.
my good friends, you know, I drew this picture of him.
The little, like, completely
My
inky
imaginary,
black.
You mean your imaginary friend, which I've already once sent one?
Yes.
Right, what do I need to tell your imaginary friend?
Tell him I hope I see him soon, Dad, because I miss him and I love him.
Do you do it?
What's his name again? Or,
Nicho.
Nicho.
You spent.
Yes.
Okay.
Nicho, this is George.
When a Julian of
A friend of Zera's.
Oh. What?
She wanted to let you know she's doing excellent and misses you very much. That's it.
Does the creature have to be able to understand the language? No?
No. She already sent once. They already talked to me.
Yeah, okay. So what did you say again?
This is George.
This is George, friends of Zera's. She's doing excellent. Wanted to let you know she misses you. Blah blah blah. Cares for you.
How are you doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
You probably will get back. I'm okay. But there's people here not nice. Dropping down the forest and stuff, but we can't stop them. They're big and dangerous, and then it cuts off.
Are you okay?
Forests Did you... you were in a forest where you met him?
Yes, back in the jungle. Where I used to live.
They're cutting it down. The bed.
Yes, it's my
The
home.
They're cutting down your home.
Oh no, oh no,
Oh,
oh no,
that
oh no,
is
oh no,
bad.
It's okay, it's okay.
But
We're gonna
Nicho...
save it, we're gonna
Why
save
an
it.
empathy, George?
It's okay,
Nicho,
it's okay, it's okay.
Nicho told me... Nicho
It's
told
okay,
me he
it's
had
okay,
it
it's okay.
almost somewhat
Yeah,
under
you would
control.
be a terrible father.
Shut
It's
up.
okay, it's okay. Everything is going to be okay, Zilla.
Well, actually... I mean, I feel
Zip it!
I've already...
You've done enough.
I've dug the hole already. I feel like we could continue here. I feel like she deserves the truth. She's smart.
No, she's crying.
She is smart and intelligent.
And has feelings.
Nico is still alright. And he is doing his very best to stop them. But he might need some help.
If you want to, we can go and help him.
I don't think he's imaginary, by the way. I think that
You never said he was.
Oh, you never said he was. I thought you.
He still is. He still is, Zilla. He still is your friend.
I'm gonna.
Great work.
George, stop talking.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
you
go
should.
somewhere
Yes,
else. Yeah,
you've done enough.
I need to send a message.
Who are you sending a message to? Or is that not actually true?
No, he's gonna probably send a message to his cousin.
Sure.
Hey, cuz.
Hey, cousin.
What are you doing?
You would like to
Give
go
your cousin
ball.
a name, for God's sake.
I really thought you were dead.
I just don't remember it.
You wanna go bowling?
Wait,
Wanna
on
go
the next
bowling?
roll, what month is it?
June. The 6th month.
That's my.
The 1st of June? The 1st of the
Second.
2nd month? 2nd. We'll see, we'll find out the second name. Maybe. But in that case, Brie, or Sky, go ahead and roll a d10.
It's a 7.
Okay.
7
That's
equals
not the
dragon.
birthday present I wanted.
7?
7.
That's Black Dragon.
You get to find a black dragon for your, on your birthday.
7 equals bad dragon.
Oh.
It's a really scary comment again.
That's
Don't worry
different
about it, it's a
kind
joke.
of comment.
I never know this with you.
No, it's actually.
Puts one on the battle.
Yeah.
It is going to make a swung attack at you. You guys see on the horizon a massive cock.
What?
You don't know what it is?
You don't know what about it?
Okay, anyways.
No.
Keep it that way. That's good.
After the stream, you can check.
No.
On the horizon, however,
That idea.
you begin to spot smoke plumes, like multiple, kind of like rising up, like, and not in the way of like, oh, that's the campfire. More like that's a lot of fire. It's like Angie amount of fire if it was Bree's family.
Hey, it's your
You
fan.
can't make jokes.
Too soon!
Sorry,
And I can
sorry.
say things
It's
like
been
that.
3 months ago, but I'm sorry. That her imaginary no one died.
It's the 1st of June, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Angie is not okay. It's very sad.
Why?
Yeah, why?
She's in her mind space.
So Angie's a little absent.
Hey, Angie.
What do you guys want to do? You see that in the distance. You can either try to go around it or through it.
I feel like we should check it out though.
Well, fire.
The smoke is fire.
Dragons breathe fire.
Black dragons breathe
No,
fire.
black dragons don't.
What do they
Fucking know,
breathe?
it's a dragon. Dragons
They
breathe
breathe
fire.
acid.
Oh,
What?
Don't you guys know different dragons do different
No.
things?
In my head, all dragons are green and breathe fire.
But
Some are
green
red.
dragons don't breathe fire.
Bree's not smart enough for that.
I know some of them
That's
are red
just how
because
I-
I had red dragons. I wrote songs about them. I thought all dragons were red, not green.
They depict them green on a lot of the pictures.
Well, maybe it's steam and it's dissolving from acid steam.
No.
I don't know. I was hopeful for them.
Far-fetching there.
No.
It's probably a kind of fire forest.
I don't think there's enough forest for here.
Yeah. It's also a swamp. It's not too wet.
You are
remember
protection.
the time Angie threw all those fireballs and everything was on fire?
Yes.
Maybe
I was
something
in
like
there.
that happened.
We could check. Maybe it's still on fire because of Angie. Maybe we backtracked.
Yeah. We backtracked to the fire Angie
Yeah,
created.
the whole city is now on
And
fire.
after weeks it's still going.
There was just a random spot in the...
You weren't there.
Oh.
It's the first time you kissed Brie, you weren't there.
Oh, no.
What are you guys doing? You guys going around it or at it or
straight through it?
We can
Well, not
check it out at
necessarily
a
through it,
distance.
but check it out.
Okay, you guys go closer towards it. At one point, when it kind of like goes further over the horizon, you begin to spot that it seems to be a smaller village. There's like small huts and stuff. It's smaller than the Lokatha village. Like most of the buildings are smaller. Some of them are on fire.
That's not good.
And a lot of them, like some of them are like they're not on like blazing fire, but they're like smoking. Something happened here that wasn't great. It's just you don't necessarily see a whole lot of like.
See?
What?
Want some tea?
No, Theodore. Ask Theodore if this is the village of the Grung.
Well, anyway, it's on fire. We should
How
probably
would
help.
you know?
And I have never seen like I've met one grung.
How big was he?
He was.
I mean, we were all there. It
He
was
was
like
a bit bigger than me.
that big, I think.
He was taller than me.
A little bit.
Everyone is taller than you.
Should we help them? I mean, that seems
Yeah,
like
let's
they're a
help
bit of a
them.
pickle.
Yes. Yes.
I'm going
Go
to,
forth.
I'm going to go
Go
help
forth.
them.
Why do you say it like that?
I do
Very
not-
aggressive?
Well, if people are fighting there, I'd wish to stay away.
Oh shit, they might be aggressive.
Let's go.
And you guys begin to approach closer and closer. Anything you do specifically before you get there?
No.
The moment you get there, you see that the mud is trampled, like all around the village. Like there's been a lot of activity here. You see dead frog creatures, fucking everywhere. There's like from the side you're arriving from, you can easily spot like 20 or so dead.
Are there any still alive?
Well, at first sight, like, as you're coming into the village, you don't spot any. But you recognize these are grung. You see like green and red. You see very few blues and purples. You see a few oranges, but they're all like dead, and some of them have like arrows sticking out of them. Some of the village is still on fire. That's like when you approach the outskirts. That's what you can see from like 120 feet-ish range.
Alright, moving towards it.
Okay, you guys go closer. Make a perception check.
Yeah.
2 people.
I wanna.
Go for it.
Definitely not me.
Sure.
'Cause I'm looking for
It's
one.
mud. Is it difficult terrain?
I mean, if you were in combat, yeah.
Okay.
But the whole swamp is kind of muddy. You can just really notice
That
here
is
that it's
sad.
been walked over.
Wow.
Good reason to be sad.
What do you guys
good
get?
reason.
26.
26?
I got a 8.
Right.
With a +5.
You don't find
I
anything.
rolled a 3.
You,
Why did I
on the
use
other
a
hand,
plus
noticed
6?
that from the village, from the 30, 40-ish houses that are here, most of them are burnt down. You do notice a little bit of there is like life in the city or in the town, more towards the other side of it. You see like figures move in between the buildings. Like you hear them faintly croaking in the distance. They seem to be in a bit of stress at the moment. Possibly because the village is on fire.
Are they like trying to like extinguish the flame kind of stress, or are they actively
You don't hear any.
gearing up?
You didn't hear any battle per se. They seem to be like working on trying to throw buckets and try to get the
I
fire.
want to move towards there.
Yeah, me
And
too.
then get in eye shot. And as
You guys can either go around the village or through it to get there.
I guess through it. the quickest way to get there.
Hmm?
Everyone agrees.
I agree.
And as we get in action, I want to use control water. If there's like,
there's water.
Is there? Yeah. So when I do that, to simply move, basically start moving water around.
Right. So you get to basically water bend. Kind of like spray it in like a rain type effect, with which you can tone down a lot of the fire. And there seems to be some like a dozen grung that are still alive. You see very few green ones. You see a couple of blue ones. You don't see any orange ones. You see one purple, one red, and you see a golden one. That seems to be wearing like more decorative stuff. Something like a chieftain of the village almost. What?
Is it wearing chain?
No.
I help move buckets around.
Like they begin to croak at you in a language you don't understand, but they're not stopping you because you're helping them. They're confused about these random people that suddenly showed up and started helping them take down the fire.
I instruct my dragon to help.
How does the dragon help?
He will carry buckets
Okay.
while flying.
Sure.
See, that's true.
And empty them overhead.
Like a fucking helicopter.
Like a helicopter,
Yes,
like
fucking
just like a little bit.
And then
I'll
Right.
comprehend languages, so I at least know what they're talking.
With that, you would mainly spot that after like you guys started helping them, they've kind of just accepted your help and the fact that you can't really understand one another. So they're talking to each other again, like, "Oh, bring this, some people bring this, get that, fix this. We gotta get that under control, whatever."
I'll help and cure the wounded.
Yeah, there are a few. Many of them have various types of stabbing. Like they seem to be stabbed with either like spears or arrows. Some still have arrows in them. These people have seemed to have been attacked recently. After like most of it kind of dies down, the one in gold tries to speak out to you in Grungan, but none of you understand except for you. It assumes that you don't understand it. But he goes, "Thank you for your help. I don't know what we could do to repay you. I don't even... Like, most of you are kind of like looking at it dumbfounded." He goes,
Do you speak common?
"What are you trying to... I'm trying...
Do you speak common?
No. Do you understand me?"
I do.
I can speak and anyone can understand me. So
What did she say?
she's saying she can't understand you.
She can't.
She can understand you, I can't. So you can talk to her, she can translate it to me, and I can talk back to you.
It's like thinking. It's like super confused. Okay. Thank you.
This is ridiculous. I love it.
We appreciate the help. Who are you?
Okay, Pri, tell him no problem. We're the big five. We're happy to help.
No problem. We're the big five. We're happy to help.
Right. And he kind of like turns back to his people. And he goes, "We have guests, I think. These are the big five. She can understand us, but we can't understand her. We can understand her, but she can't understand us." A lot of them go like they begin to like talk to each other. One of them just goes, "How is that helpful?" Like, "I'll communicate with these outsiders for you, but they're friendly, I think."
Yes, we are. Please say that we are friendly.
We are friendly, we come in peace.
This is confusing. Not to demean your help, but why did you come to our aid? Kind of like looks back at you again.
We came to help because there was a fire, and also our good friend Theodore here really wants to study your civilization. Can you do that, please?
Because my voice is dying.
He goes, right. Well, we're thankful for that. But we are at the moment in a bit of a crisis. And we don't have the capabilities of taking care of such an... Well, you're nearly doubling our surviving member size. And it is not safe here. I don't think. Maybe relay that to your group and possibly, I don't know, discuss. You are in danger here. There's a chance they come back.
Who attacked you? Who comes back?
Who attacked
Can't understand you.
Who attacked you? Who comes back?
Right. There's this tribe of Grung. They have somehow managed to get some type of large frog demon horrible thing, and it's instructing them to wage a war upon all the other who live in the swamps. They believe they were screaming something about ruling the world if they eradicated their own kind. And I'm sure that at some point, if we stay here long enough, they will come back, but we are in no condition to travel. So you're in danger here, as long as they're around.
So what attacked them?
You relay that to your party.
A lot of ribbons.
Okay, first of all, that's rude. Those other grunts are very rude. Also, we just fought a Hydra. I think we can manage.
Should we help them?
Are you making promises?
Well, they can't understand any of us except for Brie.
That's why I'm keeping my mouth shut.
I mean, they are basically in a war and they're the innocent party.
Should we help them?
Probably.
I mean, that's the good thing.
It will also help. Like,
We just survived a Hydra. Is it wise to go to war?
I mean,
War is big.
He can't understand what we were saying.
No, the theater
That's
can.
Theodore.
Oh, right.
Sorry, different accent. The frog is slower and
I
deeper.
thought he was a frog.
In American.
I mean, it may look like a frog. But
Yeah.
it was a
Not
joke.
that fat.
It was a joke, Theodore.
I mean, if we help them, you can study the grung more.
yes.
That is true. I'm just
And you
concerning
could
for
see
your
them in a
safety.
different light then.
Right.
Agree.
It's up to you if you want to help them or not. But being in danger of being attacked does not seem too great.
How strong are the bullywug looking?
The grim.
The bullywug. How strong are they? Are tough? How tough?
Bullywugs?
Yeah.
The average bullywug, like they had some elite fighters there. The average bullywug, like a commoner. You had like people that were just artisans, like children. Like
So they did say they were just
unless they are like trained fighters, at this point most of you can like kill most people in one hit.
Okay.
Yes. I could probably kill 4 people.
It
just
probably
by-
could
Yeah.
be genocide.
Like if Utsel goes whack for a bit, he can probably like murder like a small village of commoners before they can really kill him. I'm just saying, like they like irregular individuals really not that strong. compared
Just
to-
make insights.
Yeah.
Move on or
So unless they're like magic users or they're specifically trained, like the average warrior, if you guys will like cause trouble in a city and the city guard would go to like all out war with your group, there's a chance that you get, not a chance that you'd win, but you might kill like a couple hundred people before they get you all down compared to like the average commoner.
I mean, a couple of fireballs here and there.
Yeah.
Kill a lot of people.
Like with a well-placed fireball, you can probably kill the rest of this village.
Also, they said they had this frog-like demon creature that was basically telling them that. So we could basically just tell them to not to do that.
Or kill the frog-like demon creature.
Also a possibility, and then tell them stop. Be nice.
They see us as gods. Does that work?
I feel like that is how it should work.
Last time,
right?
last time we had a god killed, I remember that went down a little differently.
But it wasn't us personally who killed it.
But I do think
But that
they
makes
certainly
all the more
weren't
worse.
bowing down for the troll, right? So
But yeah, that's right.
my point is, I don't think
Maybe
you
it
can
was
just
because
replace
it's a
god.
troll and they're racist.
Well, we're not frog people.
I know, but who says Grung are racist? We now know bodyworks are racist.
No. These are Grung attacking Grung.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Maybe Grung aren't racist and would worship us if we
Oh.
killed our god.
They're growing.
The bodywork are racist because they only want to worship frog like creatures. So
Yeah.
they're racist.
So this other group of Grung came here and believes that eradicating their own kin
We
will
needed-
allow them to rule the world.
We still needed to find Grung, right?
I found Grung.
Before.
You found one. You found the
Grung.
Roop. There's one Grung, and now you have a small community.
And
Ask
what?
them if they
So
know
we-
Laroop.
So we haven't found.
Do you know Narup?
I'm sorry. You looking? We haven't yet investigated the dead. You can say relay the message. Don't worry.
For the record, is this a bodywork village or a Grung village?
Grung.
Okay.
These are like a dozen Grung that are left, and there's dozens scattered around that are dead.
Yeah.
They were attacked by Grung
Yeah.
that believe that if they kill their own kind, they can rule the world somehow. After this demon thing came in with
This is what the demon thing said.
what the demon thing apparently. I mean, that's what they were chanting when they were attacking the village.
Okay.
That's normal.
No, it's not. Even spider
Frog
voice?
demon thing. Do you think we could take care of that?
Probably.
I don't know.
Like he's standing there, he goes, "Well, it is up to you whether or not you want to stay. But I have to get back to my people and help them out any further than they need. You're welcome to stay if you wish. We can't yet provide anything though, except shelter in the few houses that remain." Kind of turns back to his people and start talking. Theodore at this point goes, "I picked up some of that, but not all of it.
Do you know Grung?
It is like close related language to Bullywug. It's in the same way that if you speak common, you could like understand aspects of what halflings speak. It's similar, not the same. In the comparison, it's like the difference between Dutch and German.
Yeah.
Like you understand bits of it, but it's completely different language.
That is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to do? All staring at me. I'm not even here.
I'd say we stay here. It's an extra 1,000. And we can help these people.
Yeah, I just. You know.
You don't like frog people?
I have nothing against them.
Okay, so
it's-
then where goes the you know?
I know. I just wanna help them. Like it's important. Help people. I guess.
I thought you were gonna say like, but maybe we shouldn't.
No, we should help them.
Convincing.
Are you sure that is what you wanted to say?
Yes.
Okay.
I would just like to chip in that for me to understand society, I will want to stay here for a while. There's a much smaller group for me to understand really how the society works, but you don't. I understand if you have an altruistic heart, but it's not required for my research for you to go out and kill a whole other group to go after a demon toad.
Well, we can also not kill the group and still go after the demon toad.
I was of the understanding that the demon toad was part of the other group.
Just
like that kind of like connected.
Well,
I may have misunderstood.
I'll just say they're probably brainwashed.
Sure. I'm just saying that it's not necessary, although I'm interested in what it could be.
I mean, I kind of agree. I don't think we should intertwine with this grung politics going on right now.
Are these politics or more like...
Religions.
Religion and politics, they go hand in hand.
Beliefs.
They shouldn't, though.
No, they shouldn't.
Very much do.
Yeah, I believe you. I'm just saying they shouldn't.
Yeah, no, I still think dwarves would be better if we didn't.
If we didn't what?
You want to finish that sentence?
If we didn't base everything off like the whatever god.
Moranin.
Yeah, Moranin.
It's hot and hip right now.
I forget the name.
I understand you forget the name.
I just can't believe that. Say that.
Can't believe you, my good
Moranin
friend.
has left me a long time ago.
Say such a thing to me, George Wayland
The,
Jr. of the Soul Forge.
The leader of the grung, by the way, comes back and does it to you, Zero, and he goes, "We have lodging for you all if you wish to stay, but we can't guarantee your safety."
We can guarantee your safety, though.
Be on guard. There will be food tonight, but I'm not sure if we'll have enough. I also don't know what you just said. So, yeah, it's those buildings over there, and he points out to like a cluster of huts that are not burnt down. And like kind of just leave. Yeah, and then he leaves again.
Okay, basically they said we can sleep in those huts and also there's food, but we are not sure if there's enough, so maybe we should help them hunt.
Same here, even though we're not gonna help.
I mean, I would have to if I wish to study them.
We are gonna study.
There's less of them here than I hope.
I mean, we might help them protect if they attack. We're protecting us.
We're not gonna go after the demon frog. That's the.
I feel like that's not in our realm. Maybe if it's actually a demon, maybe we should actually. I feel like that's bad.
Demons are definitely bad.
Yeah.
Everything I read about
my
good
brief
and bad
encounter
things-
I've had with demons underneath the spa was horrifying.
Oh yeah, that's true, you met demons.
Hey.
It was bad.
Yeah, and also everything I read about good and evil things, demons always say evil.
That is true. They were drawing blood out of people and animating it.
Yeah.
I would wish to never encounter that again.
Yeah, that
So
makes sense.
if there is indeed a demon, maybe we should help.
Maybe they're drawing blood from grungs, which would also be bad.
Drawing blood from anyone is bad.
That's true.
Also incredibly rude.
Unless you're a physician.
Unless you're a physician.
Still, a war is a war.
So?
Small scale.
Well, it's a small scale war, but still. It's a lot of grung we could potentially kill, which I don't know if they necessarily deserve it.
The grung do.
They're also killing grung. Really not the first village that's been attacked. They're eradicating their kin.
True, you make an excellent point.
I mean, wouldn't you want other people to help you if suddenly outside dwarves would attack Kopelmunde?
I would be interested in their battle tactics.
Actually, if I know dwarf politics, we're very secluded and we're very proud of our own capabilities.
Too proud.
I'm not. Yeah, they're maybe a little too proud. I'm not sure if they necessarily would want to
But I'm
admit.
talking about you.
Right.
Wouldn't you
Well, I'm
want
kind of
help?
You're also too proud.
I'm also a bit of a proud dwarf, I will be honest. I do think Ramunda couldn't stand quite.
And if it couldn't?
Difficult to imagine.
Imagine Hormunda.
Don't talk about
We don't talk about it.
I mean, that fell too.
I don't know. Help would always be appreciated if it comes from the right idea.
Don't you think we're the right ones to help here? But who else will help them?
Do you see any other big heroes here?
You could get them on the path to Moradin.
Still, what would violence cause in this case? I mean,
Also, I'm not advocating to fight the war. I'm just saying we go after that demon. I believe they're being brainwashed.
I believe that too.
Because if the demon is gone, then the war will stop.
And maybe you're right. So maybe we should introduce a bit of decency.
That was a joke, but...
Was it?
Yes.
Are you...
George took it very seriously.
I'm good at spotting jokes.
Are you good at spotting more?
I'm not that religious. I don't care if they learn about Moradin.
Understand why you are.
Like I said, Moradin has left me a while ago.
No. Left him.
Is that a difference?
You can't say that. You can't say.
Tell it to my father.
Sorry, I haven't. I'm missing something?
No, I don't. He looked at me suddenly. I don't know what.
I just think it could do you. Allow me.
We'll see about that.
For now, frog demon?
I kind of wanna get rid of them. But I understand why you wouldn't.
Can I pull out my hand to you?
Yes.
I'm gonna do it.
Let's help these people.
How do you guys want to proceed from this? It's relatively early in the day still.
Are we waiting on an attack, or are we trying to find a place?
We don't know where it is.
No? If they attack it and we follow them.
First, ask in what direction they left off.
Do that as well.
You can go up to the
And say
First
we're
leader.
offering to help.
And you will go to the huts,
The huts.
that weren't on fire.
There were pointed where we could lodge.
Yeah. And Angie will retreat herself.
Yes.
You guys go. You go up to the chieftain there. He's like kind of like talking to his people. They're like gathering what they can from the houses that have burnt down, checking on the people that lie dead in the swamp to see if any of them are still alive. The chieftain's kind of just overseeing everything. Sees you approach and turns to you specifically. Can I help with anything?
Well, we will probably tell them that we're,
Well, I do need to know exactly what you ask them and tell them.
Well, we're going to help you.
Well, you already did. We appreciated it.
And we want to know in what day the group, the demon, left off. Do you remember?
We are familiar with the area. And though many of us were lucky to escape the wrath by either hiding near the end of the fight or being stuck in the water or under others. They're not too far from here. There are various Grung tribes that live in this area, and we are the second to have been attacked. We are familiar with the tribe that does this, and they live a few hours to the east of here, on a hill. We are expecting, just for the worst of it, that some of them might return here to either collect the spoils of war or to make sure that they completed their goal here. So we are debating whether or not to leave, at least for the first night.
I think you just said that to me.
We're assuming she's translating everything.
Do they have a name? The tribe?
They used to call themselves the Sky. It's difficult to translate from Grung.
Mm-hmm.
They call themselves higher ups, basically, in a single word. They used to be, but they were manageable. Ever since this appearance of this otherworldly creature, they became more violent and decided to attack the other Grung tribes, and are trying to make themselves the only one left, because they feel this would somehow manage to get them some type of power. But speaking to them has gone to no avail, and it is difficult to unite different tribes of Grung, as they do not work well together. It's obviously understood that we had our territories, but this group is now invading the one for everybody else.
Mm.
I would have, if you want to know where to avoid them, again, east, a couple of hours, a walk, normally less than half a day. The hill is hard to miss, rather large, and has a village on it. If you want to be safe, travel west, and then north or south from there, but at least a day. With that information, that's the plan. It's about, after helping them and stuff, it's about midday now for you guys.
If we would go that way around the time we would arrive, it would be nightfall.
Yeah. You would arrive in the relative cover of night as well.
Yes. Not a bad thing in this case. For the hostel.
So we traveling there?
I feel best would be to travel there.
Do what?
Okay, so by the time we arrive there, it would be nightfall, so we would have the cover of darkness, which means we could, in theory, sneakily try to find.
We can see in the dark.
The best
Sneaky, I don't know.
I mean, I'm not there, so.
I mean, we have higher chances to not immediately get attacked by a whole fucking tribe, is what I mean. And we would have way more ease probably finding that demon there and taking care of it and see if it actually is brainwashing them, to see if afterwards they're still that hostile, is what I'm saying. Like, having the cover of darkness would, in this case, be an advantage.
You think they would attack us on sight?
That I'm not sure. That's why having nightfall as cover.
I don't know if that demon corrupted their minds that deep, that they would do. Maybe they are thinking for themselves.
Speaking of eradicating Grung.
Yeah, that's the thing, but then they would rule them all, is kind of the thing. They would rule the world. I don't think they would look kindly upon us either.
Just as he just said, it's not like talking has worked before. So
Yeah.
I don't think we should go talking.
I feel like we have
should
bigger
do that
chance
after
to
we
find
kill
after
the thing.
the
Kill first then talk.
Yeah.
like kill a demon first, then talk.
And if they then are not able to work with that, kill them too.
If it's realistic to reach that team.
Yeah, that's why under Nightfall we have higher chances to not immediately get attacked and find a demon than go there during the day, might get attacked and then having to look for a demon.
Demon killed the Grung. Excellent. I think it might be.
Yeah.
Does anyone have like sneaking things, spells?
Yeah.
I could turn one of you invisible.
So could
I do not know if that would help much though.
Well, it would help with this one very much.
In case you're going to be attacked by Grom, I'm interested to see it.
You want to join us?
But I want to stay possibly just stay invisible myself. Or stay at a large distance to just mainly observe.
I mean, if we would actually have to go to a demon, it would be better for you to
Yeah, I do not want to experience
be
that
more
again.
in the back.
But I'm up for it, but I would also not be the one in the most of danger.
Fair. That's why I was surprised that you wanted to join us.
Well, I would only join if I was far away from the actual fighting.
Which is fair. I think that will be our best odds right now.
Before we go, I'd like to talk with I'd like to
Sure.
talk to the leader and ask about the demon. They know what it looks like. They know where it could be in that hill. We know what we're looking for.
He can tell you that what if this creature came with the Grung when they attacked it, but very much like stayed in the back. It didn't actually participate in the fighting. In this few bits that it did caused most of the fire. He'll tell you that he doesn't know how like that Grung tribe has grown since the arrival of that thing. The village used to be rather small with a city center and the chieftain's house at the center of the hill. May have grown since then, but if you're going to be looking to try and specifically find this thing, it's most likely in the center of the village where the leader's house is. He also is very confused about you at all wanting to go at it. He wants you again that it's like, I'm not sure if you should do it, but then again, we got our asses kicked. It's kind of the vibe you get.
And we just fought a Hydra.
Sure, you did. Well, you wouldn't immediately believe that, but sure. So, what do you guys want to do? Leave?
Oh,
Towards the village?
Immediately.
Or do you want to stay a day, which is also completely possible? You would have to get Angie, who's currently like not with the group.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna leave immediately, then
We're gonna get you, but
Where
head
are
down.
She's in one of the huts that the Grung pointed
they
you to.
pointed where we could lodge.
Let's take one day of rest and then go.
You might attack again. To keep in mind.
Yeah.
I mean, if they attack during the day, we're here to protect them, and if they don't, then we can use. We go there and.
You do notice, by the way, the leader of this village is called Daroos. D''ROOS.
The root.
R.
D''ROOS. That's the chieftain of this village. The one you've been
That would
talking
be the
to.
rose.
Daroos, it is in.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are gonna leave, somebody's gonna have to get Angie.
Well, apparently we're staying at it first.
You guys want to stay a day first? That's also fine. Okay. This will stay a day. In that case, you guys like, there's not a whole lot of food, so you bust out your own rations, your own food, so kind of like munch on that tonight. You do you go to sleep in the huts they provided for you, or do you set up your own tents?
I'll go into the huts they
I'll go into
provide.
Yeah, I feel like they're my size.
Oh wait, yeah.
They're a little big for you guys, but it's like a tent.
I'll be meditating the whole day.
Sure.
The whole day.
So you guys stay there for the day, and then in the evening, that's where you go to rest. The other grung, they are awake and have like a little camp. It's a little bit away from yours. You have a little bit of your privacy. They seem to be keeping a watch throughout the night, but somebody stays up there.
I also stay watch with them.
With the grung or in your own?
With
Okay, you can. Is anybody else taking watches with them?
Watch.
Because they have like 2 warriors that stay awake. Who's taking first, second, third? Third. First. You do second?
I'll take third.
So you guys have third. Bree has second. Alright, 1 sec. First is Zira. Second is Bree. And third is George.
Yeah, wait a second.
And you guys can't communicate with them during your watches, but as most of you go to bed, others keep watch with them. That's where we're going to be ending the session. So, with that, thank you all for coming out to play. Thank you all for coming out to watch. If you did here or new to play it. We'll be back again next week, where we're going to be picking up in this destroyed grung village where the party is staying. So, thank you, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.